Well, first of all, I've had an absolutely fantastic time. I've loved every minute of it, getting to know you guys, and I hope I've made friends for life. And we see each other again. I've just had an amazing time. Um, no hard feelings, just a game, etc., etc., so on and so forth. Now I can reveal that I am wearing and have always been wearing right from the start the blue Vans t-shirt. Look at the state of me. I've not had a shovel yet. That's why I'm wearing this. This is my pyjama. I can't fucking believe that. Darren and Poink, thank you very much. Look at the height of me. I'm up here and Snuggler, Pigsy, Monster. Thank you very much. Maybe saving for a wedding. No, 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 no. Potato. Showtime, baby. Group up. Thanks to subs. Get Relevant was horrible. Or glad you liked it. Point, thanks to sub. I would notice you weren't at the all hands last week. Oh, what was that again? Seems you haven't touched the job bag in months. Rumour is you have been playing silly games. So this time HR would like a quick chat. I can still picture that place in Rust. Darren Blurty Rise, chill. Thank you very much. Celebrate my 67 month of subbing by enjoying the beautiful city of Glasgow for the first time. I hope you enjoy it. Remember, Glasgow's got the pub where Begbie chucks the pint glass or the balcony. It's not that far for Byers Road, not in the West End. If you want to go there, look it up. You're on train spotting. Go Botanic Gardens. It's near the Botanic Gardens. Stacey and Dusty, thank you very much for the bits. I've been looking up. See, I can't get it quite perfect. See, the camera's on like a kind of stick thing that attaches to the desk, like that, right? It's one of the camera attachments that it sort of, you unscrew it and it just fucking all wobbles about, and you got to screw it and just fucking push it. It's not got kind of like precision. Like, see if I want to move the camera so it points down just slightly. It's not quite. It's not easy. It's not easy. So that's why it's just pointing a wee bit too high. I like to have maybe a bit that. Maybe my head, top of my head to be actually more like that than this. But I'm trying different things for my back. My shoulders particularly. I'm trying to put my seat up as high as possible so that my arms are at right angles, not a sort of shite you see in wee illustrations online. Because I spend a lot of time on the computer. And I think that this seat's days are numbered, but we'll see. Silly thinks the £3. Where does the king keep his armies? I'm his sleeveys. Thanks, silly old Alex. Goth, thanks for the gift sub. Husey, no interest in Resident Evil, no. Beneath the headphones, thank you very much. West Ham United versus Man U. Man U will win 2-1. EJK, you're welcome to the consistent entertainment. Belm, thanks for the sub. I was going to have I would have had a shower, but I got caught up in the conversation, everybody. Look at this shite. Home Alone actress Catherine O'Hara's cause of death confirmed. Doesn't tell you. Alan Titchmarsh names the one plant he'll never have in his garden for it. Doesn't tell you. Releases statement. Well, it's not going to tell you there. No, these are just general things. Sadiq Khan says his ultimate goal was to reverse Brexit. That, what sort of clickbait is that? Just say, reveals his one ultimate goal. Streeting's Mandelson messages reveal election fears and criticism of government. Have that Streeting's Mandelson message reveal private fears. There you go. Ara Anderson shares the 3 gardening jobs you must do in February. That's me like it. That's me like it. The third one will shock you. Sunrise, Belm, Savage, thanks for subs. Thanks for paying the banter tax. Sort of this suit. I mean, look, I'm meant to be kind of up there a wee bit, kind of like that. I'm fucking down here. A wee joke, man. Plus, I'm knackered, by the way. Not only was I up a bit late anyway on Satisfactory, but I couldn't get to fucking sleep because everybody, that's me now moved on. I've now moved on. I'll show you for 5 minutes later. I've now moved on to phase. I'm on phase 3 now. And it was difficult getting there. There was a lot of no doing it right. Honestly, I was like that. Think to myself, right, have the iron ore coming to that level, and then that makes iron ingots. Then send it up another level. I watched some videos about ways to make factories and stuff like that. Somebody's got some wee technique, have your sort of basic stuff there, and then it makes something, it sends it up a level to more complex things, up a level, up a level, up a level. But then I thought, but what if you send it 3 levels up or something, and then you've actually got to combine it with a thing that's down there? Because no, everything. Iron ore makes iron ingots make iron plates go towards making reinforced iron plates, I think. But some things, what if... And to make that, you mix it with copper wire, maybe. I don't know. What if one of the things you need to mix it with was one up there and one down there? It's not a perfect system. Have you moved on to using online tools to plan factories and plans? No. I glanced at that and I thought, no. Lift floor holes are good for that. No. I want a brutalist masterpiece. That's what I want. I want you. I've got concrete. Unlock concrete. I'll show you. I don't want it. I don't necessarily want it to look like and work like everybody else's factories. I want it a wee bit daft, but it works. Spook thinks to sub. I wish you all the best of luck climbing whatever it is you're climbing. See, I've not even fucking installed it yet. Not even bought it yet. Mog, thank you very much. I'm addicted to Satisfactory after watching you playing it. Spent 3 years trying to work out fluid in pipes. Oh, right. I thought you meant the first 3 years. I was like, you're a liar. Glad I'm ruining your life. It's ruined mine. Igloo thinks a sub. Booking a panto tickets for this year. Brian Conlon, Goldilocks and 3 Bears. Can't be. Oh, fucking hell. I was actually thinking about panto yesterday. I was thinking I better book fucking tickets now. Kablam, thank you very much. Did you not bin it last week? Aye, it's all binned. Everything's binned, Ed59. Everything's binned. Satisfactory's binned and uninstalled. Yes, that's what happened last week. That's what you heard me say last week, Ed59. That's me binned and uninstalled Satisfactory. You heard me say that, did you? Big, thanks for the sub. Cairn? Cairn? How did I fucking bin it? I've not even bought it. Right. Don't know. I tell you something, the better not be fucking St. Elmo's Fire, because that is a remake. Oh, right. Don't know. Oh. Live! Twisted Sister, we're not going to take it. Live version. Oh, God. Right. I'm going to move these monitors up as well. It's maybe a wee bit higher. I need to get another stand that does that. I'm getting all sorted out, everybody. Toby says, you did buy Cairn. You binned because of the controller not working. Fuck, that's right! Somebody said dementia earlier. And I fucking said it. I've been saying it on Twitter and everything. I'm knackered. Look at the state of this space here doing nothing. I'm not playing Satisfactory. I'm just giving an update to the people who are absolutely need that update. Fucking said on Twitter, Blue Sky, and stupid fucking threads. Oh, everybody! I'm live at 9:30 AM with the mountain climbing game Cairn, and it's the title of the fucking. Are you
okay? I hope so.
Fozzie, thanks for the bits. And it's the title of the fucking stream as well. Jesus, I thought you were joking. No, 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 no. So everybody, a quick glance at what I've got. And then I'll switch this off. Right. Far too many long factory shifts. So, there's that, no moving. There's that, no moving. Right. So, I've got myself a blueprint maker thing. Used it about once. I made myself 10 fucking constructors in a row here for the iron, put it on this big container, then done nothing with it. Got all this shite, lots and lots of things. Right, it's all happening, all up there. Got all this carry on. I've unlocked a bit of this, and oh, so I've got the concrete now. Look at this beautiful brutalist masterpiece. Look. Right. There's all these fancy, clever ways of doing it. This here, like if you make a ceiling, make it like you can kind of. In fact, can I do that with that? See, that's no fucking doing that. That's not doing that. I don't. Power. Wall outlet. Oh, it's doing it there. Double wall outlet. It doesn't do it there, right? So it's just a normal one. Right. Can I do that on the ground? Alright, it's only ceilings, right? That might be better. Anyway. We're going to do the bet after this. Aye. So, I'm new at this fucking stage, everybody. I'm new at this stage to the people who are interested. I'm new at phase 4. I've completed phase 3. I'm at phase 4 now. I have to complete phase 4. See those items up the top right there that I have to make? I don't even know what they are. Don't even know what they are. That's me now unlocked tier 6, tier 7. Well, no, tier 7 and tier 8. The only one up for that is this fucking final tier. So, apparently for the things I've seen, this is a nightmare. So what I've just unlocked is new materials that I can scan for and make, like aluminium stuff and bauxite, whatever the fuck that is. Bauxite. 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 Who knows? Who knows? Right? Stuff I've never made. Aluminium ingot. Right? A hover pack, which is apparently very good. It's basically like the jetpack, but it's powered by... wirelessly powered by your power lines. So you can just stay flying constantly, providing you're near your base. Logistics 5, so faster conveyor belts. Hazmat suit. In my adventures, I ended up going to a radiation place and it was fucking... I died because I picked up uranium. And I had to go back and get my stuff whilst trying to pick up the uranium. Well, I did and then had to dump it. So the hazmat suit is for that. And then you got all this fucking stuff. A blender to blend liquids and other things. So that shite's got to get done. And then tier 8, drones, which are apparently, well, for what I read, not that good. They only care about 9 things at a time, depending on how you use it. Nuclear power. Resource well pressure. I think, you know how sometimes I found, what do you call them? Geysers? Charizander and Kev, Fozzie, thank you very much. Kind of like water squishing at the grin. Right? Geysers. Geysers in the UK. Geyser. Right. I think that means I can do something with that and other bits and bobs. Miners that are faster. And then all this fucking shite. Just try not to think about it too much. I'm trying not to go like that. Oh, fuck this. I completed without touching nuclear, says Pimpin' Brew. There's a few things I'm planning then without touching certain things. Like, see trains, I set up a wee train just as a test, right? Right? Game changed when I went hunting alt recipes, some are so good. Well, I did that, so I've managed to unlock, no that's the wrong thing. I've managed to unlock a hard drive scanner thing. Can you get a top down map? Aye, there it is there. So there's a lot I've not been to. Right? So I've been scanning hard drives, I've been looking up to see, is this a good hard drive or no? Is this a good unlockable? In case you don't know, to make a certain thing like screws, you need something like iron rods and I don't know. Iron rods and something else, right? You find these hard drives, you scan them and you get alternative recipes for things. So that instead of needing, imagine, iron rods and concrete for something, you only need iron rods. You can make iron rods and like coal. And if you're like, well, that's good, I've got tons of fucking coal, and it ends up making like 10 times the amount of screws. Something like that. Some are dead useful, dead handy, some aren't. Anyway, so I thought I'd try out this train thing, right? To see, just as a test. That's a freight wagon there. Because I've been trying to work out. I've been looking up a video or two, to try and tell me the point of these fucking trains. Like, where should I put the stations? Why not just have fucking long as fuck conveyor belts that just go everywhere? So how much do these things hold anyway? So each freight wagon holds that much. You can have tons of them, but it advises no more than 4 behind a locomotive, otherwise it starts to slow down. And you can tell it, go to this station, then this station, and this station, and we get to that station. Let me just check it. Edit timetable. You can tell it, pick up only these things and these other things and that. Dump this stuff. And then the train station can have a freight platform, so you, like, imagine you've got nearby miners and things like that. That stuff goes into this, or comes out here. So imagine dead far away I've got like quartz this and caterium that. Stuff that I've not got really nearby that much. Well, I just set up one of these kind of near it along with other things. And then this train just does a big kind of circuit, big route, and keeps picking them up and dumping them here. And then I'll have some sort of conveyor belt going for here to the rest of it. But then it starts to get, I'm like, I don't know if that'd be more a fucking headache than it's worth. I did a wee test drive to see what speed it can go to, but it slows down as it turns corners. You can see down the bottom the top speed it can go. That's a no bad speed, considering it's actually slowing down. And that'll do it automatically. Can I jump out while it's moving? Aye. So now that I'm on this phase 4, completing phase 3 was a bastard. I had to have a few of these things. Manufacturers, you've got to put 4 fucking things in, or at least there's an option to put 4 things in, and each of the things I put in there needs more of them. So what I'm going to do, my next thing I'm going to do, to anybody who's interested, which isn't many, is I'm thinking, and I don't know if this is the right way to do this. See this big line here? 10 constructors. Ten's alright. You can, there's a maximum of stuff you can put into these things per minute anyway. Currently, 10 did it for something I was then. I think it's like metal plates, or iron plates or something. I'm thinking something like a big fucking row of these. Remember, you can make as many of these as you want, as long as you've got the materials. It's not like there's a worldwide limit on the amount of materials. That'll just constantly get iron ore, constantly and forever. So I could just, whatever these are made of, make millions of them. I was thinking, make one big fucking row that does iron plates, another big row that does iron rods, another big fucking row that just does screws, another big row that just does reinforced iron plates or something, and keep it going like that. And they go in, starting from here, and they go along, and then the output comes out. It comes back at this side into another one of these containers, and that's it. So that for the front, I just see the container full of the stuff going in, the container of the stuff when it comes out. So it's like that would be a conveyor belt going into that. That would be iron ore, not iron ingots, because it's come for there. And then here it's iron plates, and it just sort of sits there doing fuck all. I just know that's a big container full of iron plates. And then there it's something else, there it's something else, there it's something else, there it's something else. And then up here a level, more complicated things. This is after watching somebody's video, but I don't quite actually get it, what they're talking about. I think it's faulty, but they seem to know what they're talking about. Things that iron plates are made of up here. So the iron plates would go up, and then something would get made there. I'm thinking about a row for every fucking possible thing that can be made. Rob Waffle says yes, and do that for every ingredient. Rob Waffle, do you know what you're talking about? Is that the done thing? Put them on a train, says Grumble. Right, put them on a train. Then what? That's why I'm not sure about the train. Obviously, people who use the trains, I don't know. I prefer just long as fuck. The good thing is about, see these stations. Each station needs. I had a basement floor full of storage containers with everything. Rob, did you complete the game? You did. Mog Supplier says the funny thing about this game is when you look at YouTube tutorials for it, it's not the usual types of young gamer people doing them, it's older men. See, when I've been looking up videos, it's been cunts with grey beards, grey hair. Some guys sitting there. I've not actually watched the videos, but it's just cunts that look about my age or 10 years older. Because this is better than having a garden shed and going like that. I'm just inventing something. Spending all your fucking time. This is my allotment, exactly. Kato, Bidlin and Bid Meadman. Dudsey, thanks for subs. Will you be playing Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor when it comes out? What the fuck is that? Sounds like Thomas the Tank Engine, then it sounds like Lord of the Rings. G the Enemy, Chrissy, Calvin, Ludders, C-Mac, Seg, Kato, thank you very much. Over 7 years ago, I recommended you play Contradiction. Great days. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, and I'm probably going to regret it. I'm going to make that, and I'm going to go, I can see the fault in this now. I can see, well, this isn't working. But I think that might work. It's a simple way of looking at it. Because what I was doing before, and I'm going to move on. I'm going to switch this game off. The way I was sort of, like, see this here, basically the way it is I've almost got, what do you call them? They combine two things, assemblers. I've got them, and they just do different things depending on what I want. Like, I'll kind of like set it up for a new job. I'm going to be spinning a mill very, very soon. Like, I would have something like this, all these constructors, but I change what it does depending on it, and I change the inputs. So, like, I might go like that, right? In there I had, I can't remember what, iron ingots or something. And then I go, actually, I want 10 constructors to do something else. And then I delete that and get it coming through here. Like, well, look, got this shit in it. But now I'm just going to simply build a fucking ton of stuff. Big fucking rows. Hopefully, I've got enough room. That's why I started building to the right of this. Because I didn't want to, like, go that way and then bump into it. I thought, start about here. So that can go out and out and out and out and out till it hits that. And it can go that way as well, till it starts hitting the fucking trees or whatever. Cut all them down. And also can build all the way out there, build all the way fucking out there, if it comes to it. Aye. Build a big fucking row. It's me almost finished. Here's all the things that need to get made at some point. So far. Hold on, look. So iron ingot is made for using its smelters on iron ore. I've got that down there. Iron plate is made for using a constructor and having iron ingots as an input. So I'm going to have big rows for every fucking one of these. Like about 10 or 20 assemblers. And then plug in the iron plates and the screws or the copper wire. And then you go, see that's so you get a wee problem there. Cable needs copper wire. Reinforced iron plate needs copper wire, at least the recipe that I've got. What do I do when I need both?
Firstly, are you okay? I hope so.
What do I do when I need both at the same time? Rob Waffle, thanks for the bits. Satisfactorytools.com could be very helpful later by working out what machines you need for certain ingredients. I'm actually kind of enjoying a bit of this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. Sad bastard. It's fucking magic. But, right, so one modular, so I need 500 modular engines. I need 500 modular engines. Well, one modular engine is 2 motors, 5 rubber and 2 that thing there. Can I read that? Smart plating, i.e. 1,000 motors then, 7,500 rubber, 1,000. Now one motor is 2 rotors and 2 starters. In other words, that is 2,000 rotors, 2,000 just, and so each rotor is 5 rods and 25 screws, i.e. 1,000 rods, 50,000 screws. So in other words, so I did it up because I could use some calculator online, but I kind of enjoy the try to use my brain a wee bit. And try to, you know, like, work it out. So I'm going to make a big fucking row for wire, for copper ingot, for concrete, a big fucking row for screws, a big fucking row for every bastard. Well, know that. Big row for rotors. A big row for that. A lot of work. A lot of work. A ton of work. And this is the stuff that I've unlocked so far. I've no yet unlocked that aluminium stuff and all the rest of it. Now tell me. Let's see Rob Waffle's notebook. Fasten to the 5 points, Jay Berry. The big 40. Every month was worse than the last. Thanks for nothing. You're welcome. Jimmy, thanks to sub. Give me a wee 2-minute timeout. Make me feel like a 10-minute one. Mods. Beardman, thanks to sub. Time for you to go. Time to say goodbye. Rob Waffle. And anybody else is an expert. Who's the other one? Is it Goth? Is that the general way that it's done? I know I've asked again. I want you to just repeat the same thing. Big row for that. A big row for that. A big row for that. A big row for that. And a big row for that. And is that it? And then you just try and plug them on. To make the later ingredient, yes. The later ingredient. Rob Waffle, I don't know what you're on about. To make the later ingredient, yes. Rose can go up also, rent is cheap if you will. Well, what I was thinking was a big fucking roll. I mean, that's 10 constructors there. I could have 20 there. I've got quite a bit of distance. For one thing, a big row for another one thing, and then see what these things like. I'm going to move on. It's all about the provenance of your ingredients. I don't know what the fuck provenance means. So let's say the smelters down there turn the iron ore into iron ingots, and that goes up a level up to here. The iron ingots are used for, and these, for iron plates, and I'll have it coming out back out this side. And have another one that uses iron ingots for iron rods. It goes all the way down another line and comes back up and out this way. And then the things that can get made from iron plates or iron rods are up here. And then whatever can get made from those things up another level. And there'll obviously be a wee bit of fucking it up. But is that the general thing? Is that an alright idea? That seemed, aye. Spread things out in my opinion, says John Go. Avogad says nah. I had a stack of 5 floors doing the simple stuff. Fed down to a basement. What is the simple stuff? How can you put it down to a basement? I think there is lots of mini factories across the mines rather than one big factory. That train's bringing stuff to that same basement. The way I look at it is this. So all ingredients were together. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking every single like raw ingredient in the same place. Centralised. A mega factory is hard to maintain. So what you would have, like, you know how the iron ore that I just that iron ore that I had just there, the iron ore's kind of just there, and there, kind of nearby. And then the deuterium stuff is kind of near each other. And then this other stuff's near each other's. The oil's on the one bit. A lot of these things kind of are in the same sort of bits. So sort of like centralise that in each of them. Modular spread out across the map. Room to grow. Room for expansion. Right. Rob Waffle says exactly, bring it together makes it somewhat easier. But maybe then you bring it together only where and when you need it. So like a mini hub for each material feeding into a larger hub. Try to sort of picture it. Try to picture it. I just pictured doing this. There's the iron ore bit, and I go, I've got a lot of iron here. There's coal there. And that's it. Maybe this is the place where I make the iron stuff. And then what happens is I'm like, well, I need a place. For stuff that's iron and this other thing. This is how Trust must have felt on her first day as PM. The way I see it is this. I hate hash. I hate weed. I've tried it in various ways at various times in my life, and I have never liked it. And there's other people who love it. That's because my brain is that way, and their brain is that way. I used to love poppers. Other people gives them a splitting headache. We're all different people, is what I'm saying. We're all different. I'm far too... I need to... I'm just going to leave the camera like this. Just looked at myself, I'm fucking down here. What the fuck is this? That's actually better. If I do that, that fills up the space. Gray, fasten to the 5 points. Thanks again. Max Headroom. Do you mean that like that character? Because if you do, doesn't look like Max Headroom. Max Headroom's hair isn't like that. It's not kind of like up and then just sort of like out at the tips. It sort of like goes back and it's all plastic. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. It's a lot to think about. A lot to think about. Pablo, thanks for sub celebrating my Prime sub by getting a license for that wiggle. Massive Sam, thanks for sub. I think you look stunning.
When do we plan to start?
Gray, thanks for sub. Daryl, thank you very much for the start bits. Well, let me just check. What have I got in my Steam wish list? Maquette. Puzzle. Mixed. 69%. Alright, fuck that. I don't know why I've got that. On wish list. Remove. Early access? Forget it. There's a right, I'm gonna get this here. Thinking of this here. Growing My Grandpa. Can't remember who recommended it or. I don't know. It might. I don't know. Might be a wee bit. Requires me to be weirded out by things that don't weird me out. Maybe. I could try it. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Nessa and Reeps, thank you very much. I don't normally do this, but Berry has good reviews. Thank you very much. Banana Overlords, thank you very much. 9 hours stream, yes. I did get a good lie-in, I think. Jack thinks it's £3. Wonder what the firebug from the Osmond second generation's up to nowadays. Oh, I've seen him. He's still gone, still doing the music thing, I think. Gilbert, Nessa, thank you very much. How'd you sit without a bathroom break for 9 hours? I don't know. Wouldn't have thought that's possible to sit there for 9 hours and not go to the fucking toilet, but there you go. A juicy first person incremental game about growing berries and tossing them down an ominous hole. Earn money and upgrades, make new friends. Grow and control the hole as you unearth why nobody leaves this accursed garden. Bury it all. Bury everything. Bury. Looks nice. Let's have a wee glance. Right, fuck it, I'll get that. What I bets. 30 minutes of this, then bin, then Scylla troops. How are we doing with Scylla, by the way? How is the Scylla scenario? Because I think we've maybe maxed it out. You have 1 minute for your bet. There it is there. Green means not watched. Right, there's lots of blind dates. There's not actually lots. Remember, it's nice to have a bit of a sequence. It might be quite good, maybe. Like, it's good to... The good thing about Blind Date is there's a whole of the first series and the second one, right? It's good. What year's that? 85. It's 2, 3, 4. It's good, obviously, with the whole format of Blind Date is somebody gets picked this week, and you also see how the couples feel last week got on. And unless you can see the episode that comes right after it, you only find out what's happened to that couple that you just saw there. You kind of miss out a wee bit. So it's always good to have them in sequence, whereas here you've got Series 3, Episode 8, then the next one is 14, the next one is 16, but then 17. But if you look at Series 2, 86. Could start fucking Episode 1, Series 2. I'm in the mood for that now, actually. Robbo, Gilbert, Nessa, thank you very much. I'm in the mood now. Where's the fucking sound?
Boring.
Oh, so it's just not a drum roll? Fuck is going on? Customize. During spin, sounds, no sound. That's not right. If they removed it. Ticking sound. Is there no allowing? Ridiculous. Right, try that. Everybody, that's what happens now. The drum roll has been replaced. People are saying fuck off. No. Right, let's do another 2. How to unsub? The button's been removed. You have to move for the times exactly, C-Suts. Fuck Duck, thanks for sub. More for you, less for Jeff. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. You're stuck here now. Yep. Things are different now. Things are different now. Milford thinks the sub. It's funny to think it's been 26 months since you went back on your promise to have no ads. Hence my sub. Anyways, keep it. Thank you very much. Purple thinks the sub. I did for a wee while though switch the ads off and it didn't work out. I think it's nice music for when you're
Boring.
when you're about to lose all your channel points. Let's keep going with it until it is not boring. And this will be 30 seconds now, not a minute, so you won't have as much time. Bet now. I think it's a very nice juxtaposition. Aye. Is the bet done yet? Get it 100%? No, it's already fucking peaking.
Boring.
That's right, we're going until it's not boring, that's correct. Very similar to what I said. Next bet is on. I say I pick something, but don't play it. This one's a regular one called Easy Jam. We'll find out when it's actually spinning. The volume's inconsistent.
Boring.
And that sounded too quiet. If I put the volume up, the next one will be probably loud as fuck. What will it be? You got 30 seconds. Got to keep going until it is not boring. Raving energy this next song's going to be. Sean Connor, BW, Milford, thanks to subs. Thanks again. That's boring, paid it.
Boring.
The next bet is on. We're going until it is not boring. Stringed Disco is the next song. What's the longest this can go on for? Theoretically, forever. The longest that his went on for before was about fucking 20. Remember, everybody? And it just went on and on and on and on and on. And... oh, I can't bet, says Kettle. Sounds like a South Bank show.
Boring.
Not that you would know what that is. The next bit is on. Can we get a random one? Enjoy your VIP, mate. Oh, look at that. Banana Overlords. Well done in cashing in your 1 million channel points. Zemi and Supercama, 60 subs. Hope this month is full of huge 100-hour RPGs getting completed. Yes. Well, no. Everybody, it's that sort of Skrillex, carry on. Oh, this could be it. No, I think it's going to go past it. Yeah.
Boring.
Bad news to anybody who put everything on it being Thrill Seeker. Next one is on. Fat Sketch. This song's going to be called. I've made some fat sketches. Oh. I used to write stuff. I used to have lots of ideas. I was a director, everybody. I actually used to direct. See, I actually did. You know, like people would go like that to me. How is it you're thinking about this? What is it you want done here? Look at me now. That's good. No.
Boring.
I should watch that behind the scenes a Limmy show just to remind myself. Sometimes I forget. Next bet is on. The next bet is on. While we're waiting for that, hold on a wee second. Limmy behind scenes. No, that one. Thank God for piracy.
This is the 4 weeks we had a van that we went. It was nice.
There you go, it's me, everybody. That's me rehearsing Raymond Day, new character.
Total life and see that one, that's all. What's that mean? Total life and see that one.
I've still got that jacket.
Yeah, but that's all. What's that mean? Total life and see that one.
Yeah, but these ones are gorgeous.
I'm not that.
Able to get over her passing.
I know that ring, that's a top shot ring.
Yeah, it's a top
Is
shot
it?
ring.
On these things, so I think it's.
My new character, everybody.
Hello and all that.
Liam, thanks for the fart bits.
And then after that, it's just one size for the rest.
Look at that, look.
A close one here, just when I say.
Look at me, look.
Camera.
Look at me with my scripts talking about it all.
Hello and all that. And then after that, it's just one size for the rest. Fair there. Mid shot about there, just to get in the hand and.
Who has the
Look,
most
you hear that?
amazing shoes? She's the type of lady who would say, I have to have those shoes. I have here a lady on Spirit who has the most amazing shoes. She's the type of lady who would say, I have to have those shoes.
Normally, the night before of.
I used to make things.
Normally learned the lines and did the short list of what I want for the next day.
I used to make things.
And check out the set, which I've already checked out earlier. Like,
Creaky Line,
but
Liam,
took
thank you
before.
very much.
And just saying what I want and what the shots are going to be, and just learning the lines. Sometimes, some days there's quite a lot of lines in one scene and not so much in another. And
I see, yeah.
talking away, I take and I just read it again and again and again and again and again and again. Because I don't want to waste anybody's time. And Dillo. The shutters there keep rattling. It's happened a few times.
I used to do stuff.
For the other director saying, make.
I used to make.
I don't know.
I used to
just
make
today,
stuff.
I couldn't input time. Some people. How was that? Way back, if enough.
Thank you.
I used to make stuff.
One for the chest up. That's it.
1201, take one guy, try.
The Anthony.
I used to make stuff.
One for the.
Skip to shape part. No, I'm just kind of going like that. Why just see these bits?
That's it.
1201, take one guy, try.
You're running and playback.
I used to make stuff. There you go. It's my job.
Yes, we're working. Yes, we're working, everybody. Come on.
It's a very solitary, lonely experience.
You spin me round. That's a storyboard for it there.
I used to make stuff.
And that's it comes for
Fat Lord says cringe. You've got to simply get out of the cringe. I've still got that. I've still got that sitting in there, I think.
Byers Road. It was one of the the West End films.
Yeah.
Just up there and make my hands like a wreck and then
Excellent.
Who's having a
Yeah.
pause it? That was me a minute. But then shut up! There's a earlier sketch this is all based on where
Oh, it was
I'm in
freezing.
a gym changing room and I've
I remember that being fucking freezing.
well, I'm just like I'm like this in the changing room and then I appear in other things, so I can appear in the middle of this peaches and cream thing, look this in the changing room.
Naturally athletic build look.
I'm just like I'm like this in the changing room and then I
I'm like Rambo.
appear in other things, so I can appear in the middle of
Like Rambo.
this peaches and cream thing, looking like this, gunning them down. Oh, it's fucking.
The steam coming off you.
Yes, we're fucking Seb Coe just after running the marathon.
Yous will know who that is or what I'm on about.
That I'm going to use for other things anyway.
So the
Right,
show's
Steve.
good, yeah?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yes, right, good.
Is it okay in relation to good, or is it okay good?
Well, I would suggest doing another one so you've got choice.
Alright.
It wasn't brilliant.
Was it just not loud enough?
It
Or
was,
too loud?
it was quite short.
Alright. Short?
See, communication is key. St. Pauli hoodie, let's go. What? What's that? What's that? Terrorism. Football team.
Right.
All right.
Alright.
Forward take, thank you. And turning over. Sounding.
Speak.
1221, take two.
Action.
Onion soup. Onion soup,
I used to make stuff.
which is a green screen bit where it's a guy that's sort of like on the verge of a breakdown. He's in a
Yeah.
he's getting a soup,
Yeah. See that?
inflatable seat.
I think I've spoken about it before that. The music, if you're looking at iPlayer, the music is stressed out by, is it a Tribe Called Quest? And then we had to change the music because I think it goes really well with that whole thing. And then for when it went on Netflix for a bit, I had to kind of remove that and change it for some other fucking song. It just wasn't the same.
Like on a pool, as if you're on a holiday. Only he's in the soup.
And I had to pick. I had to pick the fucking that music.
The date stuff. It just seems like a bit
What time is
the
it?
makeup bit there that a day just passed.
What time?
I feel like no stressed out or anything, but just in the morning I had all the lines to learn, so I was a wee bit kind of not so chilled out. But everything's all fine now. Lots of fun, and I feel like it's been a nice wee summer holiday, and it's been a fantastic day. Lovely. So what's done? I was just saying in the
Zeno, Scotty, thank you very much. Very soon there will be a party for old Paul. Paul thinks some similar head of hair after all these years. Fuck the hairs. Yes. Similar kind of forehead. They've got less hair in general.
A day just passes so, it doesn't pass so quickly, but the stuff I did this morning, the psychic stuff,
Terrors.
it just seems like yesterday, seems like ages ago, so it's brilliant. You get through a whole day and you go, well, you get so many things done, so so it's a long and tiring day, every day. It's well worth it. See you later, and thanks for watching my day. See you later.
I used to make stuff.
I'm a professional streamer.
Pete goes, thanks to the bits. This spin the wheel crack reminds me of Better Call Saul, where he's reduced to scamming old
Boring.
folks home. No spoilers, please. Okay. Sketch, thanks to sub. Who's that positive young man? It's back when I used to make stuff. Ruckus, thanks to the bits. Play the shite ghost part a bit. I can't remember that. Oh, I remember there was shite part that I played before. I vaguely remember. We keep going until it is not boring. Oh, something to do with a ghost with the shutters rattling. Mikey thinks it's up. Any chance you play Half Sword in real life? Would love to see you get your head smashed in. Fab and Luke, Billy, thanks for subs. Any thoughts on raiding people? No, that's me. I had all my thoughts about that for 1 year. I'll review it next January. So Foxton, Whiskey and Sketch, thanks to subs. You like a fine wine, thanks. Is an expert on? Is an expert? You can still make stuff. Maggie, I'm just see when I'm repeating. I keep saying that's they used to make stuff. It's just a kind of joke. I'm not seriously actually depressed and ready to fucking slash my wrists. I could make stuff if I wanted to. Just a little sad. So sad at all. What's sad? What's sad? I just don't want to make anything. Clyde's calling. Shh. Oh, it's the same fucking song. Jay, thanks for the bits. Would you play 7 Days to Die? Maybe. I think that's one of the ones that I keep seeing pop up and I think about it. Looks alright.
Boring.
I thought you were actually really very depressed and hot watching it. Well, you might be being sarcastic there, Maggie. See, we're in a sarcasm fucking loop now. We don't know what's going on anymore. We need to have a reset. You did start with saying something genuine. No, I don't know if you're just joking. Get depressed about this, you bastard, says Ensiphus, but doing that. I just sometimes, I mean, I don't actually fucking forget that I wrote stuff and directed stuff and all the rest of it. No, literally forget, but just, I'm not used to sort of doing this now, that I sometimes like to remind myself of a kind of sort of not previous life even, but I don't know. I don't know, you know. You turned all that work into 2 pieces of metal behind you. Fanny, Tony, thanks for subs. Yeah, I'm glad you like my contributions to joy in this dark, dark world. We're going to keep going until it is not boring.
Boring.
New bet and new music. I hate this fucking wheel, says Paula. Sorry to all the people who can't bet. You might want to consult your government. You know, if you're in Sweden or whatever, you might want to consult them. Go to your local, I don't know, Dutch or Swedish MP or whatever they're called and say, please will you let me decide what I want to do with my life, and I decide if I need protected from myself. Thank you very much. Libertarian. You're not allowed to gamble fucking channel points. Must be what they want out there. That's what they must be voting for out there. Simple as that. Must be what they want. That's democracy. It's to be celebrated. The people, when they go to the voting booth, they go, I can't really be trusted to gamble on channel points on Twitch because it might lead to me gambling real money and then ruining my life. I'm just going to put a big crosshair next to them because they're going to make sure that I never go down that slippery slope. They're going to protect me by taking away my freedoms. That's the good word. Remember to say freedoms. Don't just say freedom, say freedoms. Hey, what next? What next? So I can see in the chat, by the way, some people love the... Oh, this could be it. There's some people in the chat that love the idea.
Boring.
I can see there's people in the chat who love the idea. Love the idea. Of what? Of not being permitted to gamble channel points on Twitch, like through law. It's the law. Not just a wee thing saying, remember gambling, the gambling mindset, even with channel points, can lead to real gambling, which is proven to destroy lives and stuff like that. Please be careful. Not even that. Outright ban. There's people in this community that love the idea of that. There's people, many people in this community, many, who, if given the choice, they would walk out to that election booth right out there and vote to let other people decide, let faceless suits down there in Westminster decide for you that you're no gonna gamble channel points. No, you decide. No, you look at the channel points and go, I'm not gonna do it. They decide for you while they're up to fuck knows what. I've got to change the music. Look, everybody, I'm just having to look after my business here, right? My business is in channel points gambling, right?
Boring.
I have got the right to defend channel point gambling, right? That's my right. That's the First Amendment. What's the third one, by the way? What's the fourth? This is going on for quite a bit, this, isn't it? David, thank you very much. Fuck everyone on business first. Yes! Big bags of cheese in action. Thanks to subs. Make sure you use it. Thank you very much. The first one's the freedom of speech and expression and all the rest of it. Second one's a gun one. The fifth one is the no incriminating yourself, speaking the right to be, you know, shut your fucking face. Was that the fourth? I don't know. Played the fifth. Fourth is against unreasonable searches. What's the third one then? Is it the press one? The third criminalises Scottishness. How fucking shite is that part? Oh, surrogate. Remember that name, everybody. The third criminalises Scottishness. Fuck.
I have love for everyone.
And everyone loves you.
I don't care about that.
The funny thing is, Donald Trump, who's the current president, is half Scottish. Which means you could say Scottish. Bristol, thanks to the £3. Thank you very much. No! You do not speak his name! You have no right. It's time for you to go. 1, 2, Oh, it's the same fucking music. Hungary. Hungarian. This is it. No. Oh. Oh. Yes.
Drill seat.
Finally. 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 I think Blind Date first. Enjoy your VIP, mate. The Weird Animal, thanks. Enjoy the VIP. Look, everybody. Blind Date, first ever episode. What could it be like? I suppose I better change a bit of Scylla. November 19th. First of all, let's just check to see if it's fine. If it's alright.
I still appreciate you. Let's find love while we may. Because I know I'll hate you when you are old and grey.
That's it. Making Roz old before her time. Come on, number 2. I know you're dying to serenade Roz.
Well, Cilla, I think this is one of yours, actually.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Well, you better be good.
Right, here we go. Help. You know I need somebody. Help.
This is Blind Date, Part 1, Clutch number 91193, take 1.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. That sounds like it's a kind of... It started off sounding like this is just a kind of warm-up thing. Get everybody all warmed up. Get the contestants, if they're called that, having a bit of laugh with the audience so they're chilled out when they actually start to do it. But it sounded like one of the kind of answers, didn't it? Right, so because this seems like it's technically going to be fine, so I'm not going to be wasting my time here. This is for that same week, pretty much. Julian Millsy. The very first episode of Blind Date. A brand new idea. Julian Conway, thanks. Do you remember continuity? Remember that you'd watch a programme and then they would say, coming up next, it's still probably got it in terrestrial and all the rest of it. Now it's just, the programme exists in its own wee world. This used to be a family of nations. Now you watch something like The Traitors or something, and that's all you know about. They've got the wee trailer or something at the beginning of the iPlayer, but it's all separate. Everybody's doing their own wee thing. What we need, let's get back to get rid of fucking all the cable stuff, get rid of all the internet stuff, and let's take it back. Not just to back when there was just 4 channels, back to when there was just 3. BBC One, BBC Two, and ITV stroke STV or whatever else you've got. 3. Take it back to that. And put all the programmes that exist on the 3 channels, but we're all watching that. At least we're all watching that here in this country anyway. The Family of Nations country, I mean the United Kingdom. And that's that. And because you can see that they're able to block things, social media things, and the porn stuff and all the rest of it. They'll be able to control the lot. Sweden can ban channel point gambling. Or whatever else. So let's ban all of that. So that things like, imagine, I don't know, next series of fucking Pluribus or something. It's on like BBC One or BBC Two or ITV. That's it. And we're all watching it at that time. And you have a video recorder. But there isn't any video on demand. And create a sense of community. And when you record videos, make it VHS. Or burnable, like blank DVDs or something, or Blu-ray. Government could, what do you call it? What do you call it when the government sort of creates a discount, subsidise that, right? So everybody has one in their house for like 50 quid or something. And so if somebody misses it, you've got to take the thing and give it to somebody and say, I heard you missed the most recent episode. Here. Get people talking to each other. I'd fucking hate that. Why don't you ask a neighbour? Art Deco. Very first episode. Not Blind Date. Oh, beautiful set. She's went for a fucking noose. For the very first episode. Audio's dead. You can't hear me. We can't hear. What audio is... Can you hear me? I can hear. Right. Everything's fine. And was it always fine? The video sounds a bit shite. The video's quiet. Right, hold on. Refresh. I'll try a few things. It could be when I've got that spreadsheet open, I could be getting hacked. Band pass. I don't think the band pass thing's on. Hold on.
Right, I will. Since I still...
Oh, it's better. Right, good. Because it always sounds fine on my end. Something like that happened before. Exactly the same, which was fine. Right, gone bad again, says Jake. Is that true? The left and right channels are out of sync? It must be a streaming thing because it sounds fucking fine here. No, yes, I can't remember what my question was. Can you going to say this? It is good or it is not good or words to that effect rather than yes or no? Because I can't remember what I asked. It's fine. Right, good, thanks. So we're talking about lifetime bans. I'll do one last thing, right? I'm going to copy that. I'm going to close the whole thing. Open it again. Brand new browser. Window. I'm going to switch everything off that could fuck with it. That off. Take that notes thing off. I don't even need that anyway. Remove. Yep. Copy that. Close the whole fucking thing again. This is just what TV sounded like back. See if this doesn't work. Tough. It's still fucked? Really? One channel? Are there some people that are listening to it who think it's actually it's fine. Because I want to know if some people are getting like a different fucking video sound for other people. Some people it's this, and some people it's that. It's not just a kind of perception thing. Some people like that. Let me watch your stream and see how it sounds. Aye, that's what I'll do. Dum, dum, dum. Let's see this. It must be a stream. Right. Did that, something like that happened before. Exactly the same, which was fine. Is that fucked for yous? That's what it's like for us. Oh well, I can't fucking detect that. It must be my hearing. Right, gone bad again, says Jake. Is that... Remember what my question... It's fine. See, in the last 10 seconds, listening to Cilla just saying that there, does that sound fucked to you? Because that sounds fine to me. My hearing's no brilliant, no. It's coming out the left. What is? What's coming out the left? The fuckedness? Well, I'm obviously... It's not like... It must be... Is it a high pitched or something? Listen. I can't detect it. I'm fucking taking advantage of my bad hearing. It's your fault for having fucking good hearing. Because I can't fucking detect it, and I'm so pleased. I bet it's some sort of high-pitched sort of thing that I can't hear with my ears. I'm on headphones and it's okay. I've got earphones as well. Maybe it's the same we use. David, thanks for the bits. Val, Jim, thank you very, very much. Now that worked fine. It's real channels only playing, but your earphones are mono, so you can't hear it. I don't think I'll bother to try and work out that. It is, yeah. Everybody's laughing at fucking everything. It sounds like I need to pop my ears. Limmy, your quality makes it jarring to listen to. Listen to me. I know I'm here to provide entertainment and community. But the fact is, I was playing games like that Stranded Deep game, and I couldn't hear the snakes. The snakes in the grass. Going sss, and everybody was like, can he really not hear it? Can he really not hear it? No, I can't. I can't. So the tables have turned now, right? And see whatever it is that yous can hear, I can't. Alright? Plastic Orange says, it's not a case of frequencies or not hearing things. Right. Right. So, when I played back the stream, and listened to it, not just like me, what I can hear right now, Firefox, the browser's coming to me, and then it goes through OBS to use. So I'm not hearing the stream, I'm hearing like the source. So maybe OBS, Twitch is doing something. I thought maybe I'm hearing something different. No, I watched the stream. I listened to what yous hear on the stream. And a lot of yous are going, there, see, hear how fucked it is, Limmy. That's what we've been hearing, mate. That's what we've been hearing. And it sounds fine to me. So how is it not a case of who can hear what and not being able to hear things? I can't hear it. Let me just record the beginning bit into your studio software and look at the channels. I just played the fucking stream back. And people said, there you go, see, that's what we're talking about there, Limmy. Aye, that's it there. See, you can hear the problem there. No, I can't. I don't need to do fucking channel this and channel that. I'm sorry, but your technical setup, everybody, is just too amateurish. I'm a professional. I've got professional grade equipment. This is the best in the market. £2,000. £2,000 for the left as well. The cable, £1,000 on that side, £1,000 on that side. And then after that, for every 2 fingers worth, it's £1,000 per month subscription. Glass Onion.
Professional streamer.
It's worth it. It's worth it though if you care. Pop, sound is perfect. We're just being silly fucks. Aye, you're just gonna have to sort that out. Why is it always got to be me? Can yous not have a fucking some sort of thing on your phone that changes the sound? Barnesman, thanks for the sub. Have you been to Silverburn lately? It's all just fucking extortionate shops like Flannels now that charge about £500 a t-shirt. What's the most expensive item of clothing you've ever bought? Pair of fucking denims. Pair of trainers. I don't buy stuff. I don't actually even buy my clothes. It's Lynn that buys it. As I've said before, never say that again. I'll let my clothes just... I've still got the grey Nike t-shirts. That wasn't even fucking me that bought them. When it's on my birthday or Christmas, there'll be some extra t-shirts and I'll be like, oh, good. But I haven't went up the tune. No, I bought a few t-shirts actually. Plain ones. In the last couple of years. And I bought my underwear and my socks and my pants. But other than that, I don't buy new trainers. I bought some denims. I went and bought myself some denims. Got the wrong fucking size. Kind of style that I don't like either. Made a right cunt of myself, so I did. Bought some hoodies as well. They're all a bit kind of too big and kind of shite. So I made a cunt of myself there again. Bought a few caps though. Do you not enjoy clothes? I don't like them at all. I don't like clothing. Even when I was interested in clothes, which the last time I was interested in that was really interested, 15. And then sort of cared a wee bit in my 20s. I never liked it. I never liked the whole thing. I've never liked the whole thing. I don't like it. It fucking annoys me. Really, really annoys me. I just want to get like grey stuff, black stuff, or I don't like having like a blue t-shirt, kind of dark blue, and I happen to be wearing these kind of dark grey denims that I've got. I don't like the dark grey, or they might be black, but I think they're kind of faded, with the blue t-shirt. I don't like that kind of navy and black look. I really don't like it. The blue needs to be kind of like lighter. Because dark blue, like navy, looks like it's kind of no quite black. I don't like them. So then you just got this whole thing of looking at yourself, and then, oh, I better change it. And then then you sort of go out to the big picture and go, who gives a fuck what you fucking look like? Look at the state of you. And then you sort of care, and then you don't care. And I just fucking hid it with it all. So, Limmy, your Vans shirt is that colour. What the fuck are you on about? What are you on about? I'm talking about with the fucking black denims. I'm not talking about getting rid of all these fucking shirts. Stupid fucking cunts. Hate it all. So I might get something like this. I might get bought something like this. I didn't buy this. But then it doesn't go with that. And that doesn't go with that. And then you care and don't care. That's why I prefer just going like that, grey. Just grey or sort of muted sort of colours. Sort of stuff that goes with anything. I hate it. Hate it all. Don't like it. Gibbles, Northkin, Mango, thanks for subs. And bits. It's definitely fuck coming through the speakers of my phone. But fine listening through the earphones. Well, there you go. Gibbles, thank you very much. Did you see the Scots letting the rest of Great Britain down in the Winter Olympics? No such thing. It's just Great Britain in Olympics. So there's no such thing as individual countries within that group letting each other down. That's not... We're one united UK. Great Britain? Is there no UK? I don't want to get political. Dr. Lorenzo, thanks for the $5. Do Specsavers still do hearing aids with glasses? I was looking into fucking hearing. I mean, you're probably having a joke, but I went for a hearing test to see if I'd need something like that, but it wasn't that bad. Kinda bad, but not that bad. Talking about politics in the UK, yesterday I reminded myself of that whole Jerry Adams dubbed over fucking time. They were the days, weren't they? Told my son about it. Don't think he's that interested. Avogad says dubbed over. Don't you remember? Don't you know? I'm not that old. Jerry Adams, leader of Sinn Féin, I don't know how you would describe them. Some describe them as like the political sort of side of the IRA or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Please don't kill me if that's the wrong thing to say. Political party. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. Thatcher's government weren't like that. Sick of these terrorists or political side of these terrorists getting to be on the telly and all the kind of propaganda and all that and say things. So that's it. New law. The voice of that man is not permitted to be broadcast on UK telly. That was the law, I think. And then what? Because the law, that was basically the law like that. The voice. They're allowed to show like video clips. You know, you're allowed to actually show his image, show maybe like talking. So the loophole was then, right, well, if we're allowed to kind of show videos of him, it's just know when he's speaking, know the voice. Are we allowed to like fucking show him like speaking, but then we get somebody else's voice to dub at it? Aye. So you end up fucking with this scenario for years. Jerry Adams voiceover. When legislation goes wrong.
New broadcasting restrictions were announced.
The government has banned anyone who speaks in support of Irish terrorism from doing so on television or radio in this country.
They thought that if we didn't use Jerry Adams' voice, then there would be no more interviews with Jerry Adams, period.
Full stop, mate. We used it. We say full stop here, mate. You should know better. Period's an American, is American for full stop. And it's not like period. Well, it's an expression though. We have got full stop here. We say full stop here as an expression as well. You should know better. He should know better. And I remember being in my room and watching the telly and it's Jerry Adams talking in some news thing. And I remember going, something's fucking weird here. And I realised it was his actual voice. Because I could never remember what his voice was like. I don't remember a time where, oh, that's Jerry Adams speaking. And then, new law, we're dubbing at it. Oh, listen, that's not Jerry Adams. I know what Jerry Adams sounds like. I can't remember ever hearing his actual voice before. The first thing I remember is just the dubbed air one. And then after years of that, or however long it lasted, I remember just watching the news one day. It was Jerry Adams speaking. And I was like, something fucking weird here. And it was weird because it was his actual voice. It's when they got rid of that law. And it's mad that it sounded weird hearing him actually speak with, like, you know, the kind of fucking reverb of the room and things going on. Like, I don't know, like a motor, the sound of a motor driving by or something. It was funny. It was like fucking being half asleep. It's like kind of waking up. I think it's because I did actually kind of wake up and I was just kind of watching it like, what? Something's not right here. Right, Glass Onion says, can't hear anything. Is that true what Glass Onion said? Is it completely muted? Completely fucking muted? Glass Onion says, no, but it's quiet. That's not saying you can't hear anything. Glass Onion, and everybody else, you've got to say exactly what's fucking going on if you're going to say something. See, not hearing anything, that can actually happen. Like, I can have the whole thing switched off. If you're just going like that, it's a bit quiet. Don't just say I can't hear anything. Because I think, oh, right, it's completely cut off. This is not being able to hear anything. Can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. Right, I've tried this, right? See this, my left ear enjoyed this. This is what I click on when I'm watching something and it's not balanced. It's too much on the left, not on the right. So this might make it better. This might make it even worse. Scott says it's fine. Fuck's sake. It's no fine because tons of people are saying it isn't it? Tons of people are saying it's fine. Tons of people are saying it isn't it? Just leave it to me. Just shut up.
That's what you do when you're not sleeping. Well, the best of luck to you tonight. What about you?
Oh, so that must be what people are hearing. Because what that does is it takes, I think, what is in like the left ear and just duplicates it to the right. I know, I can hear it, it's worse. That must be what people are actually hearing.
You know where you come from?
My name's Dave Beecroft. I'm from Cambridge, and I'm a service engineer.
Right, which is quiet as fuck and garbled, I can hear it. So, what is that anyway? Can I? It's like a wee... Right. Can I get my right ear? My right ear like this. Oh, piss off. My left ear enjoyed this. Right, hold on. My left ear enjoyed this. Right. To install, simply drag and drop the button above your boot. Right, that's fine, right? Right, and that does that. What I would like to know is, can I use that to swap it from the other way? Destination channel count 1, A connect, C destination void. A, C, could it be? Create media element source, could it possibly be that 0 is the left channel, 1 is the right? No, but it's still not really telling me. I wonder. Now this is a stream. Ask AI. I fucking should. I fucking should. Should. Right. I'm not asking AI. I'm not using AI. I'm just using Google. Right. There you go. That's what happens when you do. That's what happens when you do no AI. There you go. Look it up. It's all there. You don't need AI. You can just click on that and just read through that. Just read through that. Let me try and work out what to do here. Let me have a wee think to myself. Right. Hold on, everybody. Let me just check something here. I think I've worked it out. Hold on.
Okay, I'll tell you why I use new personal colour care.
I've still no fixed that. No, I thought I had fixed it. I don't know why. I don't know what is playing that. I swear to you, I do not know what is playing that fucking sound. I've looked through the whole fucking lot of it. I must be a case parcel. Wait a minute. No, right, first things first. Parcel's just got to be loud as fuck until I sort that out. Nothing I can do about it. How do I copy? Copy. Shit, I didn't mean that. Paste. Right. Edit bookmark. My right ear enjoyed this. Right. And then what was that? What was that I was thinking? How I was going to solve this problem. Right, everybody, I'll try this, right? I'll try this. Tell me if this works. So, first of all, here, this is what it sounds like without doing anything, right? Creaky line, just filling a dead. Thank you very much, filling in the dead air. Green balloon, thanks for sub. Let me just think, in the Battle of Culloden, the English used Scottish mercenaries to help kill Scot Jacobites and win the battle against Bonnie Prince Charlie. This led to the Highland clan clearances and regression to commence English rule. Thoughts? McClunky. Fair play, as they say. Right, so this is it. This is the default. Right? Right? Actually sounds fine to me. Right. 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 This is me. I'm going to click on my left ear enjoyed it, which I think takes the left one and duplicates it out to the right. So it's kind of mono, right? As you can hear, it's fucked. Right? But then I've got this one here called my right ear enjoyed it. But first I'm going to close the whole thing down just to kind of reset it. Now will this work? Hold on. Let's go back to a bit that was a problem. American Gundam says, reaching mate. If I was to ask American Gundam what they mean by that, they would not be able to explain it. They would not be able to explain what they mean by reaching. Right. Currently, does it sound a bit funny? To the people saying it sounds funny, it's perfect now. It can't be, I've not done anything. Right, it's still fuck good. What now?
And a girl to a boy. Well, the rest is history, really, isn't it? And this evening, evening, we're going to have one lucky girl who's got a choice.
Is that it fixed, aye? The old coding mastermind. Still got it. Still got it. I simply changed the code so that instead of going for the left and duplicating to the right, got it for the right. Old Flash Master. Still got it. I just thought, wait a minute, that's 0. What if I use 1 instead of 0? That's probably, 0's probably left, 1's probably right. I'm going to see if I can switch that here. RG Cut, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. Kick it a line. Thanks. Thanks again.
Professional streamer.
Dusty, thank you very much. All right. So that's it.
Choice is picked between these 3 lovely lads. Look at that.
Hold on a wee second. Hold on. All right. Facts Gogs just said, where did you get that shirt, Limmy? Nice colour. And I thought, is that the person that I had to be kind of back and forth with regarding the Vans t-shirt, the colour? Like, if they got it in their head, that's their thing now, to talk about the t-shirt colour, and we've got a connection, a banter connection. And I had a look at their previous comments in this current stream. First thing they said at 3 minutes past 12 was, have got a Vans shirt on? Limmy, have you got a Vans shirt on? What shirt is that, Vans? Is that a new shirt? Is that Vans, Limmy? Limmy, your Vans shirt is that colour? Oi. Shirt colour is a double standard. The sound is very bad, Limmy. Fix the sound, Limmy. It's horrible, muffled. Nice t-shirt. Nice shirt. Where did you get that shirt, Limmy? Nice colour. I'm gonna get a wee ban. And if they put in an unban request, I'm just gonna leave it maybe for a couple of months. It's just maybe no the quality apart that I'm looking for here. That's all. It's not nothing personal. It's just no quite. You can still watch the stream. I just don't think in terms of chat it's happening. I don't think it's working out. All right. I personally just don't think it's working out. Dinky, thank you very much for the new sub. That'll be a new subscriber who's decided to subscribe after seeing how seriously I take part. Neil, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh, perfect timing. Zero, thank you very much.
Welcome to Blind Date, all 3 of you. Now, number 1, I've got to call you number 1.
Numbers.
Number 1, can you tell everybody at home what your name is and what you do for a living, please?
My name is Ian Turner.
Hello, Ian.
Come from Reading in Berkshire, and I'm an accountant.
You're an accountant? Ooh, have you got money?
No, I just count everybody else's.
Is the sound fine now? That's because I had a look at that page that just talked about JavaScript and all the rest of it, and I took it on very, very quickly. And I sorted it out. And it wasn't AI. I didn't use AI. Ali Monkey and Kim, love you, Lammy, thank you very much. Do you know how we know it wasn't AI that I used? How do we know it wasn't? What is it you see when you see people online talk about AI? They say it is. Slop. Shite. Disney work. Right? So that's how we know that I didn't use AI there, because if that was AI, that'd be fucked. That wouldn't have worked. And I'd be like, that didn't work. Yes, that's right. Doesn't work. To get it working correctly, you must do this. And try that. That didn't work either. That's right, that didn't work either. Because what you've actually got to do is you've got to change it to this. But it worked, so that's how we know. Because AI is slop and doesn't actually work. Alright?
That's the best.
Who let him get onto the topic of AI? Well, it was just some people might have thought I was looking up AI then when I wasn't.
Way though, isn't it? Have you got any hobbies, Ian?
I've got a couple of hobbies. One is I sleep a lot. The second one is I like working with cars and driving cars.
Oh, that's what you do when you're not sleeping.
Yes.
Well, the best of luck to you tonight. What about you, number 2? Would you like to tell everybody your name and what, where you come from?
My name's Dave Beecroft. I'm from Cambridge. Ooh. And I'm a service engineer.
Oh.
He's proud of himself. They never used to say I think somebody in the chat mentioned it. They never used to say the second names. My name's Thingy or fucking Thingy Street.
What kind of things do you service?
Oof.
It's mostly paging receivers and paging and intercom systems for a major electronics firm.
No job in that anymore, mate.
I'm none the wiser, are you?
Phillips.
Oh, really? Big plug for them. And what would your ideal lady be like? Come on, tell us, number 2.
Glynis Barber, look-alike.
Who's Glynis Barber? I mean,
Dempsey and Makepeace.
Oh, she's Dempsey. I mean, she's Makepeace.
Did I not look her up? Glynis Barber. Did I not look her up not that long ago? I think I did. Dempsey and Makepeace. And who was Makepeace? Oh, well, who was, I don't know. Who was the other one? Did I look her up not that long ago? Or was it Sapphire and Steel? Oh, alright, so it must be that cunt. What am I thinking of? Sapphire and Steel. It was them. Oh, that's right. It was so that Scottish guy. It's funny, he's got that kind of not to generalise here. He's got a bit of Scandi look. Is that offensive for me to say? That's offensive. Invaded Scotland. I'll never forgive them. Maybe it's the hairstyles or kind of brow. Kind of reminds me of the Skarsgårds. Reminds me of the guy for one of the guys for right. So keep him in mind. Keep him in mind, and then look at this. It's exact same. That's him. Same guy. I can get a picture big enough. Same guy. Exact same guy. Yeah. May as well be the same guy. Sam? Where's he for? Norway? Time travel. Got to be. Are they Norwegian? Iceland? No, Iceland. Right? Now look at this. Absolute double. Must all be related. Huh? Oh, I just can't see it. The kind of the sort of brow, sort of shape, eyes. I can absolutely tell. There can be no denying that I must go back to the, when you look at me, I must go back to like the Vikings and all that. It's not something I'm proud of. If you look at me, I mean, like I'm, alright, I've not got the brow, not got the kind of brow thing, but you know, this, that, look, no eyebrows. No eyebrows. I go back to a fancy place. I'm descended from a fancy place. I bet. I wonder if there's anybody in Norway, anywhere kind of Scandinavia where they go like that. Actually got some ancestry in Scotland. Do you think anybody for like Sweden maybe thinks? Do you know? I think, you know, some of my ancestors went to Scotland and then like lived there for a bit and had like a few generations and then they came back. Do they think? Does anybody for Sweden think Scotland's interesting? Then anybody for Scandinavia think that Scotland's interesting anyway? They call us island apes, right? Are we seen as lesser people? Are we seen as degenerates? Europeans think Scotland is magical. Brian Laudrup said that Scots were the toughest people when he played in the Scottish League. What does that mean, though? What does that mean? Like, did he punch one in the face and they were like Terminator? What does it mean? Went out wearing t-shirts when it was cold? Somebody close to him died and they're just like that. Yeah, fuck. Hit by a bus. That alley that went walked in front of the bus, he was pretty tough. Ollie! Oh, they had no sympathy for Ali, that's for sure. It's all a lot of shite, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Leathsome, thanks for the sub. You're the spit of Lars Mikkelsen, Limmy, or he's the spit of you. I know. At a certain angle and certain lighting. Joe, Monkey, thank you very much. It's just all a lot of shit, isn't it? Isn't it? Who this? Where that? What this? When that? Am I right? Why this? How that? There's only two things that exist in this whole fucking universe. Two. And they are... No death and taxes. Bantering memes.
She looks as if she's just fallen out of bed, doesn't she?
I'm falling out with her.
Whoa!
But she's got that lovely hair, hasn't she?
Yeah,
I mean, she's got a right tatty head, hasn't she?
I ain't got that far up yet.
Well, we wish you the best of luck tonight as well, David. What about you, number 3? Tell us your name and where do you come from?
I'm Tony Hitchin. I come from Sutton in Surrey, and I work for Dairy Crest Foods in marketing.
Oh, do you? Marketing? What kind of marketing?
Fucking hell, she's gonna pick him.
What's that?
Developing new products, particularly.
His ideal lady would be that Glynis one with the tatty head.
Oh, he's kind of like the male equivalent of clothes and physical problems. No. Actually, kind of a bit like that. I think he's going to do a, please leave your name and number after the tone. Beep. Big Tough Man, thanks for sub. 75 months of those beautiful blues. Can't wait for the next Rust server. Would love to see you building a boat. On the new update, a boat? They had boats before, didn't they? Aye. Boats new. Naval update. Imagine a map that's lots of islands. Like the west coast of Scotland or something. Lots of them. It's like you need... like boats. Whoever has got the boats. Whoever rules the waves rules the map.
What kind of girl do you like?
Fire it
A
up.
bit more sophisticated. Selena Scott. Touch of the Bo Derricks.
Not asking for much.
Sophisticated Bo Derek. Well, anyway, we won't promise a Bo Derek or even a Glynis Barber. But what we can guarantee you is a good time. Lots of luck to the
This cunt in the middle, look.
Glynis Barber. But what we can...
Yes.
guarantee you is a good time. Lots of luck to the three of you. See you later.
Great atmosphere. Just a brilliant atmosphere.
Well, now it's time to meet the lucky lady who's got a choice of these three fellas.
Oh,
and her name is Jan Williamson, and she's from Kent. Come in, Jan.
I'm going to wait until she comes in, right? I'm going to see what she looks like, hear what she sounds like, and then I'm going to decide in my mind who she's going to pick. Then I'll do a bet. And then the bet will be, will I be right? And then when the bet's finished, I will tell you who I'm going to pick. And then we'll see at the end. Right, nobody cheating in my head. I mean, you can't cheat anyway. Anyway. Fufango thinks the sub soaring with a big wedge of butter on top. Oh, fuck off. I don't like that stuff. It's that kind of fruit loaf sort of thing, isn't it? Write it down. No, I'll just tell you. Oh. No, because I could end up writing down number 1 and then another page, number 2. Alright, look, I'll show you. I'll show you where I'll write it. Right? Hey, hold on. Malt loaf. Right. Right. Everything can depend on if she goes, yes, well, I'm from Thingy. My name is Thingy and I'm from Thingy. Or if she goes like, oh, my name's Thingy and I'm from Thingy. Thingy.
Eat your heart out, Glynis Barber. Well, this here's Jan, and Jan, I believe you're a hairdresser, is that right?
Yes.
And what do you look for in a man?
I'm fucking howling. They're all fucking howling because they're instantly thinking, oh, big fucking knob.
A man.
It couldn't be. What else could it be?
Big, strong men with lots of muscles.
You like
Big, strong men with lots of muscles.
They were nice and kind.
big, strong men
Yes.
with lots of muscle.
Right. Okie dokie. Now, first of all, take a look at this. This is my note. These are my notes for Satisfactory. In this space here, I will write down the number of the contestant that I think will be picked. That's where it will be, just in case I write number 1 there, the number 2 there, and number 3 there, and at the end I go like that. See, look! Right. I think it will be... A lot of you are probably thinking 2. Maybe thinking 2. Maybe. Maybe no. Remember, the question is, the bet will be, will I be right? What was that number? Did that sound like a 1, a 2, a 3? What was that? The number has been written down. That's it. Locked in. Start prediction. Will I be right? Yes. No, so that's it, committed. Before any questions have been asked. You've got 1 minute. It's committed.
Oh, I hope you've got a sense of humour. Now, Jan, what you've got to do, girl, you've got to ask 3 questions tonight. And from the replies, what those lovely lads beyond the screens over there, you've got to make your choice, who you're going to take with you on your blind date. Now, are you ready, love, with your first question?
Yes.
Very first episode.
Good girl.
Ever.
You're on.
Right.
Right.
I'm a very romantic person, so if I was the love of your life, how would you react or treat me? Number 1.
Did you hear that, number 1?
I did indeed, Cilla.
Right.
That's a difficult one. If you were the love of my life, I'd send you flowers every day. I'd take you wherever you wanted to go. I'd shower you with presents. And I'd be ever so faithful to you.
He sounds like a right creep, doesn't he?
You shouldn't. Really, really witty. This is the very first episode, remember? Maybe it's not built up the whole culture of funny answers. I'd be really, I'd take you anywhere you wanted to go, and I'd buy you presents, and I'd be I'd be faithful to you. It's just like that. Well, I'd be this, I'd be that, and you'd never have to something, because I'd always make sure you were stars in my eyes, star in my eye. Well, very far away for closing physical problems. Very far. Porcupine thinks a sub. My sub payment failed the other day. Here's your chance to convince me to renew. Well, you just subbed. That's in a sub message. Zoot thanks a sub. Closing physical problems. Please renew.
Don't let me colour you at all.
Right, okay.
Second question.
Number 2.
So I shouldn't have said that.
You're on.
I'm on, right. I'm more middle of the road myself. I'd take you to a nice nightclub, out for a nice meal first, and then we'd probably get back to yours, probably for coffee.
Yeah. Splash it all over.
Oh, Brutes 33 advert sort of thing. See, as I said before, this is Cilla getting to be Cilla. She can't be herself in Surprise Surprise. Because it's all Thingy's fucking died, and that's when Thingy went to Australia and wiped out with a bomb and all that sort of carry on the Blitz. There she can take absolute piss out of people.
Right, number 3.
Number 3.
Quiet, please.
Who are Jan over here?
Well, I'm not really into material things, but I suppose I probably would put her into my Porsche and we'd drive down to the harbour.
You little liar!
And then, of course, there's the private yacht. It's a bad time of year at the moment because the staff have got a month's holiday. So maybe we just charter a jet somewhere.
That sounds lovely.
Yes, big head.
Don't know if I believe him or not. Okay, second question. Number 3, I think, because I quite liked the sound of that.
He's set the standard. All a blind date is based on that guy. Number 1, I'd be really faithful to you. Number 2, we go here, club some tea, and then back to yours for a coffee. Well, a wee bit of kind of hint of sex. Back to yours for a coffee. But not really kind of witty. He's been telling a bit of jokes if he's got all these things. And he made the meta. This is it. This is it. Patient 0.
You don't know who I am, obviously.
The meme master.
But if I turned out to be, say, Joan Collins, how would you react?
Cilla.
You mean the real Joan Collins?
Yes.
Not the one in Madame Tussauds, John.
I think I'd be horrified.
Who would you like me to look like?
Well, a cross between Selena Scott and Bo Derek.
Number 2. What would you think if I was Joan Collins?
Well, if you are Joan Collins, you're unlucky because you can only have one of us.
Oh. Because Joan Collins, a bit, she's Joan Collins is a bit Fiona, Fiona. 3, 2, 1, Fiona. Well, Ted, I was with my 5 men last night, and then she goes away, and comes Libby, like that. Then she goes away, and then ATS comes in like that. So you got a right mix. They should have released a song. We're every woman. It's all in us. Did it. But too late now. Too late now. I think because Joan Collins was in like films like, I don't know what Joan Collins actually got up to in her fucking actual real life, but she's in films like The Stud and The Bitch. And there was like lots of shagging in it. Kind of, no softcore, but sort of sexual sort of films. There's kind of orgies and stuff like that. Morgan, thanks for the sub. Good for her, of course.
Well, they're enjoying themselves, Jan.
And number one, how would you feel?
Well, if you were Joan Collins, I'd probably introduce you to my father. Come to think of it.
As a middle-aged house.
Silla.
Come to think of it.
As a middle-aged housewife myself, that's not nice.
Sorry, Silla just said there, come to think of it, my grandfather. I know we heard that. Alright, it's just nobody laughed. Right.
Right. Okay, the third question.
Good guy, listen.
Come to think of it.
As a middle-aged housewife myself, that's not nice.
Right.
About 52. Really? $52 and fucking 85? About, I means about as in, you know, like, your age changes in a year. Really? What fucking age is she? 90 fucking 2. Fucking hell, man. I mean, that's not her 92 there, but I've seen recent videos of her. Seems to have her heat. Seems to have the old heat. No, not quite William Shatner. More a wee bit like Dick Van Dyke. She was like kind of talking and she's been a wee bit like a bit like that, but she might have always been like that. 90 fucking 2, man. Picture what your mind's going to be like at 92, if you even get there.
Okay, the third question. Now, who was that one that gave me the funny answer? Number 2. Sing me a song that tells me something about yourself.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a difficult one, isn't it? Number 2.
Right, you ready? To all the girls I've loved
Shush, mate.
I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song.
All right, that's it. We've heard it. Are you getting any ideas yet, Jan?
Yes.
Well, don't tell us yet. You know, struggle on with the other 2.
So, you know, at the beginning, at the wee kind of time board thing, whatever the fuck, title board or whatever it is, you heard them singing. I don't know if that was a wee warm-up or it was actually like a kind of rehearsal for their answers before she comes on.
Number 1, please.
Like if one of them goes like that, this is actually one of yours, Silla.
Sing me a song.
Down below now.
There once was an ugly duckling.
Just stop singing. Everybody's clapping in it.
And number 3, please.
Well, as a romantic, I suppose I've got to pick a romantic song.
That's the one with the yacht and everything.
So, it'd have to be something like, When I need you, I just hold your hand and I'm with you.
He managed to... Oh, Cilla's fucking... Cilla's like that. Oh, that's nice. Aye, that one's nice. He's nice, him, isn't he? Look at Cilla. Aye, he's the one, isn't he? Aye. Ask the other question or that, but he's the one. You're best to pick him. Right. Carry on, Noah. Ask another one.
All right, love? Yeah. Have you asked all your questions?
Yeah.
Do you think Cilla somehow has got a time machine and watches the stream and has come forward to bet on this and is throwing it? Hoping she doesn't know what I've fucking written down, though. She'd be wrong. It's too late now. The answer's done. But is it 3?
Fair amount of replies there, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, but now it's the big decision time.
Well, will it be number 1, who sings Danny Kaye songs? Or will you choose number 2, who'd want to finish off at your place for coffee?
Right, come on.
Number 3,
Come on.
who'd want to finish off at your place for coffee?
Right, you're not allowed to say that.
Or number 3, who'd be horrified if you looked like Joan Collins? The decision is yours.
Even, what's his name? Is it Graham? The Voice. Ard Graham. Aye. Who'd be horrified if you looked like Joan Collins. Is that it? He'd be horrified if you looked like Joan Collins, but wouldn't mind taking on the yacht. Like, none of that.
Jan, have you made that big decision?
Yes, I have.
Now, who are you going to go for?
I'll go for number 3, because I don't know how to...
Listen to him!
Well, no, it's up to her.
I'll go for number 3, because I don't know how to...
Imagine that was you getting picked. No. Oh, come on. Well, let's see. Well, so I wrote it in. Well, first of all, I just want to say I've had a great time today. I've had the last few days, last few weeks have been one of the best experiences of my life. It's been great to know you all, meet you all. I've had such good fun, and I hope to see you all again. I feel I've made a few friends for life in here. But I have written down a number, and I can reveal that the number I have here is, and has always been, I was right. I was right. I was right. Show the other pages. I don't need to, because I told you that I was writing it underneath that. I told you I was writing it underneath that. Unless you think I've fucking like photocopied that or something and or written it out again. Planned the whole fucking stream out. I just need to make another copy and another copy.
Well, no, it's up to her. Why don't we say hello to the 2 that you said?
I wonder what they're going to do about the fact they're not showing last week's contestants.
And the first one you
Dynamo.
turned down
Shut up a minute.
And that was the intern.
Thanks
He's
for the
from
sub.
Berkshire. Come on in.
He's probably 20.
And Jan, you also turned down Dave Beecroft, and he was from Cambridge.
He could be
That was
18.
number 2. Come in, Dave.
He could be 18.
Is it something I said, Dave? You never even shook me hand.
Aye, they're laughing. Here comes the funny man. They're guffawing.
Is it something I said, Dave? You never even shook me hand.
Oof. Right in the smackaroonies.
Shook me hand.
You got to remember, it's a different time. This is November 1985, where he could run up like that, uninvited, no permission, and go like that, and she does that, and she goes like, ooh, ooh. That sent out a dangerous message. It was a different time, and we can pin it on Cilla. Joel, thank you very much. I watched that fucking clip again. What was it? Who was the one with Chris Isaac? Was it Chris Isaac with fucking Cameron Diaz? I'm not going to play it. Up presenting some award, like MTV Awards or one of the things, and he's like, "Come here, come here, come here." Come here, like, going to kiss, and she's like, no, and he's like, come here. And like, she's obviously like, no, into kind of like laughing at half and all that, because it's like in front of everybody. And then when she eventually just sort of gees up or whatever, like, I don't know, he ends up sort of cuddling her or something, or kissing her neck or something, he says something like, "There we go. I knew you'd give in eventually," or "I knew you'd." Something like that. "I knew you'd give in eventually." That's almost like the worst fucking part of it, the words. I don't think he ever like apologised or anything like that. It's kind of it's weird that, because it's in front of everybody, it tricks you into thinking, well, it's happened in front of everybody, so it's fine then. But imagine she went like, fucking bang, man, like knee right in the buzz, like really, really, like assault. Doesn't Jim Carrey do the same on him? No, really. Jim Carrey gets up and gives him a kiss in the same sort of way, but I would like if you don't quite see it. You see him sort of grab him, and then it's like a wee joke. I would like it to be of equal severity with an extra 20% on. So he really does grab Chris Isaac's face, shove his tongue down his throat, and tries to keep up for like 10 seconds uninterrupted until they're scrapping on the ground, until they're fighting. Until Chris Isaac's like, "Hey, get off me, man!" Like that. But of course, two wrongs don't make a right.
See, that's what you turn down. I love the way his shirt hangs out his trousers. All right, Jan, now's the big moment. The big moment's arrived. Are you nervous? Are you excited? No people.
They're laughing.
It's time to meet your blind date. And you chose number 3, and that was Tony Hitchin, and he's from Surrey.
Really close.
Tony Hitchin, and he's from Surrey.
Look how close they're normally like a wee bit further apart. He's like, It's like a lift door opens. You should be back a bit. I think the clothing goes together.
Well, Jan, what do you think?
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Well.
Tony, what do you think?
Well, reasonable.
Oh, but she's better looking than Bo Derek or who's that other lady that you said?
Selena Scott.
Selena Scott. Yes, you are. Yes.
She's not.
They say the future's held within these cards, and it's certainly right in your case because you're going to have to choose. I think Jan should choose.
So do I.
Where you're going on your blind date, don't you? And it's very exciting, Jan, because you know you could win a day out windsurfing on the Manchester shipping. It's your choice, it really is. Go on, have a go, girl.
I'll have this one.
What does it say? We're all waiting with bated breath. Oh, come on, come on.
Day out paddling.
I tell you what, you're going to have a canoeing lesson, both of you. Yes, it's a lovely place in the Wild Valley. Look at that.
I thought it was him in the picture. Like, how? No. Thanks for the sub.
And that's what happens there, Jan and Tony, when you really can shoot the rapids, isn't that lovely?
Then I do my life-saving bit.
Do you do life-saving as well?
Not yet, but I've got about half a day to learn.
Do you like swimming?
Not this time of year.
You're that bad. I mean, you will come back and tell us all about it, Jan, won't you?
Yes.
Well, at least
No,
you'll have
she's
fun
not.
with Tony. Come on, let's wish them all the best of luck on their blind.
No, it's not for her. Oh, walking in single file. That's a shame. Oh well, that's that, I suppose.
Well, we'll be seeing Jan and Tony next week, but just to give you an idea of what we'll be looking at on these blind dates, we introduced Neil and Helen, who'd never met each other before, and we sent them on a day trip to Boulogne. So let's see what happened.
Oh, right. So for the very first episode, because they didn't have an episode the week before where somebody picked, they just set two people up on a blind date. Simple as that. That's my hair. Yep, I know that hair. That's my hair. Yep. Yep.
Hello, Helen. You're sitting a bit far apart, aren't you? Are you still speaking after your day out?
Just.
Well, don't tell us about it now, because when Neil and Helen did come back from their day out in Boulogne, we interviewed them separately to find out exactly what they thought about each other. And this is what they said.
Well, we met at Charing Cross at about 7:30 in the morning. Neil hadn't really made much of an effort. I think he'd just got out of bed 5 minutes before the taxi arrived.
She was surprisingly awake for that time of the day. Just more than I can say for myself, because I've been with some Americans the night before, road tested a few pints. And I had the crippling hangover.
Stephen, thank you very much.
We got a bus from the hovercraft to the information desk, where Neil tried to speak French. He couldn't speak French. I mean, he did have a couple of words to begin with.
They don't like it when you speak French. They don't. It's well documented. They don't like it when you speak French. French don't like it. Any French folk in? Can any French folk in confirm that? Oui. There you go. There's one there. They hate it. So that's, it just clicked with me, and I saw things online. You don't have to worry about, oh, right, I've got to learn say this and say that. No, you don't. They detest it. Detest. Je déteste. detest. They hate it. They hate it. It offends them.
And then he thought to ask the girl if she spoke.
No one. What if no one speaks English? Well, it depends where you go. Go to Paris, there'll be people. You can always just go like that anyway. Paris, most visited place by tourists in the world, I think. So, and remember, if you're a wee bit feel a wee bit funny about it, just always say that you're English. Just think to yourself, you might actually be English, probably are, but just go, as far as this person's concerned, this French person, I'm an ignorant English person, so I don't really need to feel uncomfortable about no speaking French, because they'll think I'm English. So it's kind of like you've got that nice wee, like, protection. Sandy, thanks for the sub. What have I got to do, French? We want the bloody rule.
English, and she did.
I haven't I heard Helen use any French at all. And mine isn't particularly spectacular beyond un packet de Marlborough, so if you
And Neil noticed this pub straight away.
Listen, it's 24 minutes past 1. My stream finishes at 1:30. Right. So let's barter on with this, right? Right, they didn't get on, right? So far, we don't know who these people are, right? I'm sure it's a bit interesting. I'm sure it's a bit funny.
Don't you?
But
one very choice from these three lovely ladies over here, because we've got one very lucky fellow who's got his choice from these three lovely ladies over here. Look at that.
I mean, I'm not really going to fuck off in 6 minutes, right? No game. Aye, Dave, we've got a game coming up. Which game would you like me to play?
Just now, the answer is no. You cannot have your choice of the two ladies that are turned down. He didn't even mention me. Well, like I said before, there's a bit... Anyway, as I said before the break, one lucky fella is...
The fuck was that? I've seen that before, and it'll be all right in the night thing.
Gonna have his choice from these three lovely girls sitting over here. Let's go and say hello to them.
Right, I'll tell you. I'll write the number down next to this.
Hello, number one. Would you like to tell everybody your name and where you come from?
My name's Martine Barry, and I'm from Weybridge in Surrey.
Oh, you're from Surrey?
Yeah.
Or I'm actually just going to tell you at the start this time. Sandy, thanks to sub. So we can feel the tension as if I was to say, oh, I think it's going to be number 2. And then as we see number 2 utterly blow it. We're going to try it both ways. We've done the number reveal way. And we'll try it this way. Alex, thanks for the bits. Was Scylla just warming up her evil powers at this stage of her career? No. She had been, I think Surprise, had already been gone for a few years. And she had, before this, the Scylla Black Show or something. You know that one where she's doing all night long Christmas special and the wee guys doing breakdance and the body popping. That wasn't Surprise, all blind date. That was her end programme. She's been gone for quite a while. Not just like the singing stuff, but the telly stuff.
I wasn't born in Surrey, though.
Oh, where were you born, Chuck?
West Midlands.
West Midlands.
Oh.
You don't have an accent,
No,
do you?
I know. I obviously went to the right schools.
Oof.
I don't know how to take that, and I didn't. And I didn't, Martine. You've cut me.
I don't mean that.
You've cut me to the quick,
I'm
Martine.
sorry.
What about you, number two? What?
You've just made an incredibly powerful enemy. Where's Liverpool? Is Liverpool in the Midlands? In the West Midlands? I mean, I know Liverpool's got its in the northwest. What's the West Midlands? Is that like Birmingham? Right. So I don't know why Cilla's getting pissed off at that, but Cilla knows what she means. Thankfully, I don't have one of the accents. I went to the right schools. Fucking Cilla's raging. Cilla laughs it off, but Cilla will remember that. Cilla has remembered that.
What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Sarah Rogers and I come from Bath.
From Bath?
From Bath.
And what do you do for a living?
I work in Sainsbury's as a computer operator.
Oh,
Sarah Rogers and I come from Bath.
Wait a fucking minute. Who's she? No, Princess Di. I fucking recognise her.
Number two, what's your name and where do you...
You know how, oh, did you know that Thingy was on some famous person was on an episode of Blind Date? She looks like one, is it Wincy Willis?
Come from?
My name's Sarah Rogers and I come from Bath.
By the way, she's Sarah Rogers, that's who she is.
From Bath?
From Bath.
And what do you do for a living?
I work in Sainsbury's as a...
Is it Wincy Willis or something? Sarah, careful. Nebde. Never just type a woman's name in Google on stream. Let's go. So Sarah Rogers, and we'll go to Google Images and let's see what's there, everybody.
Computer operator.
Oh, do you? Yes, I do. I do my shopping there, but... If I go to you in Bath, can I get a discount?
No, none of us get discount, not even staff.
Oh, is
Maybe
that a shame?
maybe Shirley for Peps and Shirley.
What about you, number three? What's
Slightly.
your name and where do you come from?
I'm Kelly McCaffer and I'm from Biggin Hill in Kent.
Kelly McCaffer from Biggin Hill in Kent. Tell us, we're all dying to know, everybody out there is dying to know, what would your ideal man look like?
Someone like Harrison Ford, I think.
Oh.
Oh, you've got no chance on this show.
What was that?
Like?
Someone like Harrison Ford, I think.
Oh, you've got...
What kind of reaction was that? It actually sounded most like, ugh. What? No. But it could be something like that. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, aye. I forgot about him. Aye, right enough. There might be some people going like that. Oh, Harrison Ford? No. And then thinking and going, actually, wait a minute. Aye, right enough.
No chance on this show. But anyway, we wish you all the best of luck for tonight. May the best girl win. See you in a minute. Thanks.
He was like 43 there, and she's in her 20s, not accepted back then. Not accepted back then! It's the fucking 80s. It was acceptable in the 80s.
We've got one very lucky lad who's going to have his choice from those three lovely looking girls over there. His name is Paul Fox and he's from North London. Come in, Paul.
Oh, I see. Okay, serial killer.
Oh, Paul, don't you look lovely. I can't describe you because it's going to give the game away on the other side.
Well, I hope there's someone much nicer than I am the other side of this partition, sir.
Oh, there it is. I fucking knew it. The other side of this partition here, sir. This There's sort of this partition, because this is what it's called. It's called a partition. Yes, isn't it? Partition? This
It's going to give the game away on the other side.
This partitionary.
There's someone much nicer than I am the other side of this partition, sir.
Oh, get a middle one.
Someone much nicer than I am the other side of this partition, sir.
Look at number 2 here. Number 2's no happy.
Side of this partition, sir.
I'm talking to Prince Charles, isn't it?
Right. No. Will I be right? And I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you who I predict after the bet. Will I be right? You got 1 minute. Let me have a wee think. Just in case you want to telepathically read my mind. So is that? So it's number 1, she didn't sound posh, but she did do that thing like, oh, I'm so glad I got rid of that fucking accent type of thing or something. 2 was kind of what she did, but I think she was all a bit kind of sort of normal. 3 sort of normal, possibly more shy. And don't think that just because you got a kind of a bit of a posh sounding one, that they go for posh ones. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Right. Right, I've thought of somebody. Do you think I'm going to be right? And I'm going to tell you who after the bet. Calvin Harris should do acceptable in the 80s sometimes with a mic and everything when he's doing his appearances. He wants his mainstream now. No, I know he does that. He says, I remember reading some video, watching some video, reading some interview. It just became something that he didn't like then, basically. All the gear and the performing and all the rest of it, it's just fucking easier. More rewarding. He just DJ with his own stuff. I certainly get that, that's what I'd fucking do. Right. Dharma cross with Giles Brandreth. Aye. So nobody cheat, nobody go and find out if I tell you when I tell you who. Don't skip ahead and go, oh, well, I've lost that bet then because he's picked the rank 1. Just let's enjoy the surprise. I'm going with number 3 again.
Paul, what do you do for a living?
I work for a recruitment agency.
What?
Sometimes it's called a headhunters. Is that better?
Headhunters?
Yeah.
And what are your hobbies? Because the girls are dying to know behind the
I
screen.
try and play sport, and I like travel as well. I like travel overseas and also at home. And when I travel around England, I sometimes like to visit a country house or 2. Yeah?
Well, Paul, I know you're going to have fun tonight, and I know...
This is another one, it could be like 22.
The reply... Look at me when I'm talking to you.
It's serious business. I've got to think about it.
I know, but you can ask 3 questions, and from the replies that the girls from the other side of the screen, from their replies, you've got to make your big decision as to who you want to go out with on your blind date. Have you got your questions ready?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What's your first one?
My first question is, tomorrow I'm going to drop everything and go on an That's rude.
So he's not looking at any cards.
That's rude.
As long as you don't expect them to drop everything.
They can drop everything when we're there, because we're going to India. Yeah, we're going to India and I want to know whether or not they're prepared to come with me. But it's an overland hike across India.
Oh, is it? Do you want to ask?
I want to ask number 3 first.
What do you think about that, number 3?
Well, it's a bit short notice, really, isn't it?
Well, I want to know whether you're going to respond to this kind of gesture or not.
Well, no, I'm not, because I only came back from Italy last night, and I was so
He's not getting it because he might himself have just came back from Italy last night. That's her version of the whole, oh, I've got a private yacht and I've got this and I've got that. He might actually have that in reality.
3, am I right? You're not prepared to drop everything?
That's right, I'm not.
What about number 2?
Well, I'm not too sure. I wouldn't like an overland hike. Maybe an air balloon or something more comfortable.
But if I did ages to get there, though, an air balloon.
Well, if I did have to go on an overland hike, would it be in a Land Rover or something?
Yes, possibly, and sometimes on a local bus.
Right, well, I'd need some home comforts.
What number?
Number 77A.
77A in India.
From Delhi to Agra.
Well, I see him. He's like no cards, sort of like actual questions. Well, it's a 77A from Delhi to. It's not just some made up thing. Take you to Venice and we'll go in the gondolas and whatever else is there. Well, he knows the routes and all the rest of it.
77A in India.
From Delhi to Agra.
Well, I don't think number 3 and number 2 thought very kindly of
I've only got one left, haven't I?
Yes, I know. What about you, number 1?
Oh, she's coming.
Do you fancy a hike in India?
I'd definitely fancy a hike to India, yeah.
Okay.
What about your second question?
Oh, fuck, is that it? This is the first episode. And that's the fucking question. That's the answer. Oh, aye, but for that, aye.
India, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go with number 1 because she said yes, she'd like to go to come to India with me. I know, but who's like the funniest? No, well, they don't want to go to the places that I go, so well, that's that then, isn't it?
What about your second question? Who's that?
I'd like
to go for it, aye.
Who's coming?
Do you fancy a hike in India?
I'd definitely fancy a hike to India, yeah.
Okay.
Is that her answer? Was that her answer?
Question. Who's that?
I'd like to know, really, number 2, how she would behave as the mistress of a large country house.
A large country house?
Mm.
Well, I wouldn't act like a lady, for a start.
That's encouraging, isn't it?
What's a mistress of a house? What's that? What does that mean? To be the mistress of a house? Master and Mrs. But what does that mean? What's the master of a house mean? Manager? What does it mean to manage a house? Do you own the fucking house or do you know? Right.
I'd certainly want lots of parties.
Have lots of parties. Whereabouts would the parties be held in the country house?
Oh, well, in all the rooms.
And how long are the parties going on for?
Oh, weekends, weeks.
Oh.
Not just nights.
Oh, if you've got the money, honey, she's got the time.
I don't know, yeah. Sometimes they say something and they don't hear them. Well, you up for it? Aye, sorry, me and Sarah actually chatting here.
Oh, if you've got the money, honey, she's got the time.
Number 3. How does she feel about being the mistress of a country house?
Now, you might think one's doing well because she says, I'd be into going to India. When the other 2 weren't they? She's one like that, oh, I'm into these big fucking parties that go on for fucking weeks. 3 is getting this. You'll see. I'm telling you, a guy like that is that close for saying something like, now, I expect my wife to have my dinner ready. He's not looking for somebody. I've seen it in previous episodes. He won't be looking for somebody that's like, no. No, I don't like that. He's looking to hear somebody like, sure, I suppose. Oh, but then again, that's more like number one. We'll see. Or he wants somebody in the middle. Between 2 and 1, and that's 3.
I think I'd love it. The only thing is I'm not too keen on antique furniture, so I'd probably take most of the furniture out and replace it with some black and chrome or something like that.
Seems rather inappropriate. What about number 1?
Hey, give a chance. Black and chrome. 80s, man. Wee bit of red in there and all. Zoda, 3. Thank you very much for the sub. Alex, thanks for the bits. Thanks again. Chrome. I remember Chrome. Getting a BMX. It's got chrome. Chrome.
Seems rather inappropriate. What about number 1?
Bit inappropriate.
Well, I think I'd like to be the lady of a country house, definitely, yes. I'd quite like to sort of drift back into the past, into sort of 20s sort of setting, something a bit like Brideshead Revisited, with a bit of luck, Jeremy Irons might pop round. And he can bring Anthony Andrews with him as well.
What about Paul Fox?
Well, I'll see what you look like.
He looks nothing like Jeremy Irons, but he looks wonderful.
Well,
Paul Fox, is that no? You know, Lawrence Fox. Who? He's the son of the one who was in. Is Paul Fox the one that played Day of the Jackal? There's the Fox acting family. Forget about that cunt. You've got the one who was in Remains of the Day. The kind of fascist sympathiser one. The character, that is. And then you've got the one who plays the assassin in Day of the Jackal. Who's his brother. Bearhug says he's Paul Fox, you dafty. Bearhug, what you on about? I'm trying to go through the names. I'm like, which one? And you're like, he's Paul Fox, you dafty. I've not picked one yet. Which one's what? He's Paul Fox, you dafty. What the fuck are you on about? The contestant. What? He's Paul Fox? He's Paul Fox?
You don't know much about me.
Back into the past, into sort of 20s sort of setting, something a bit like Brideshead Revisited.
Oh, he's saying Paul Fox because his name is Paul Fox.
With a bit of luck, Jeremy Irons might pop round. And he can bring Anthony Andrews with him as well.
What about Paul Fox?
Well, I'll see what you look like.
I did actually think, why is she saying I'll see what you look like? I thought it was Day of the Jackal film. What's his name? Edward Fox. Because he was a bit kinda, you know, like that. And I thought maybe he's in Brideshead Revisited. And maybe he thinks that he kind of looks like him somehow. Wasn't that into the teleseries version, the one where, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Ed Redmayne. Didn't really go anywhere. Brideshead Revisited. Oh, that other cunt. That's right, I remember. I never watched it. Oh, fuck off. Just show me the fucking picture that I wanted. Him in the middle. He was in like a Columbo. Some kind of leather clad fucking was in like a magician or something. He was in like one of the 90s, early 90s. It was one of the shite ones. It was fucking stupid. No, was he no a magician? Was he no like a mind reader or something? Aye, the guillotine one. Fucking.
He looks nothing like Jeremy Irons, but he looks wonderful.
Well, you don't know much about me, really, but you know something of me. Tell me, number one, what do you think of me so far?
Not bad.
That's the one who wanted to hike all over India.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
You're reminding
remembering
me.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, I'd quite like to spend a day with you to find out more and to sort of get to know you better.
She's very pushy, isn't she? What about number?
I'd like to spend the day with you and get to know you better. She's very pushy.
Well, I'd quite like to spend a day with you to find out more and to sort of get to know you better.
She's very pushy, isn't she?
Pushy?
What about number three?
Well, it sounds like you've got a very good sense of adventure, judging from your first question, and sound very interesting. Yeah, I'd like to meet you.
You've only got number two.
That. Remember, I said number three. I said number three.
Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to meet you.
You've only got number two. Have you forgotten
No,
it?
let's ask number two.
Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of money, first of all. I mean, to want to go to all these places. I'm looking for a sugar daddy. You also sound quite old.
Oh, Scylla loves it. Who the fuck is she? Oh, she is identical. Is it somebody I knew in fucking school, or? No, I say aye, she is fucking double or something. Is it Winsey Willis, or? Is it kinda like, am I thinking of Shirley for Pepsi and Shirley, or what? LaRue? More? No. Oh. Nearly had her there, actually. She just seems like she's somebody. She's... No. Andy, thanks for the sub. Squirrel, he looks like one of the bad guys for Die Hard. Aye, does. The one wearing like the joggies. Come out. I won't hurt you. Like that one.
I was hoping the girls might have the money.
So in that case, yes, I would like to meet you.
Well, you've asked all three questions.
What was that?
I was hoping the girls might have the money.
So in that case,
Oh, I was hoping
I would like to meet you.
Well, you've asked all three questions now. Oh, Paul, it's the big decision time. But before you make up your mind, let's remind you of what some of the girls said just before.
Will it be number 1, who was pushy but wanted to get to know you better? Or number 2, who fancied lengthy, unladylike parties in the country? Or number 3, who wouldn't be prepared to drop everything for you? The decision is yours.
Different uses of pink. That's my pink on the right there. That's my Laurie pink. What's your favourite shade of pink there if you had to pick one? On the right, that is number 3. The short pink or the trousers pink? Why pink? Remember the days? Great days. 1 all day long. Okay, I'll start again. Number 3. The shirt or the trousers? Plastic Lunch, thanks for the bits. Is it Agnetha for ABBA? Do you know... I think it fucking is. It fucking is. Is it?
I'd like to meet you.
Well, you've asked all...
I think it might be. It might be. Do you know... I think it is because it's not just the eyes, it's the teeth as well. And it's the sort of cheeks as well. I think it is. Is it Agnetha Fresca? I'm not a robot. Right, hold on. Right. Kinda. I can sort of see it there. There's better pictures. There's better ones. Like she's sort of smiling more. Kinda. She's got blue eyes, mind you, but maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Maybe I'm thinking of some... Do you sort of see... Oh, no, it's maybe partly... No. The fuck is that? What's this? She had a solo album. Look like that. That's kind of pure like mid-80s look. I wonder what that was like. Don't remember any of that. Oh, is it a bit? Maybe it is. Is it Wincy Willis? Oh no, it's no her, but no, it's somebody. No, she's almost a bit more like 3. Maybe somebody I went to school with.
Big decision time. But before you make up your mind, let's remind you of what some of the girls said just before.
Or number 3, who wouldn't be prepared to drop everything for you?
She had about 7 albums out before joining... Oh, right, before joining ABBA.
The decision is yours.
A lot of varied replies. Don't you agree?
Yeah, indeed.
Now, I'm sticking with 3. I've got to stick with 3. I decided, and that the bet is locked in. But if you're asking me right now, if I could change my mind, which I'm not going to, but if I could, would I change it? One's a possibility. One's the safest. One's the safest, but you heard him. A bit pushy. That's what remember I told you. I told you. All she did was say, "Oh, I'd just like to, maybe spend a day we get to know you." Oh, did you hear her? I don't remember asking her that. I don't remember. That pushy. I think he likes the sound of number 3 like that. I'd quite like to meet you. I'm meek. I'm staying with number 3. I've got to anyway. If I could change my mind, I wouldn't.
It's a difficult decision. Do you want me to make my decision now, Cilla?
Oh, please do. Please do. Who's it going to be?
I don't think it's going to be number 2. I don't think it's going to be number 3.
Oh!
I'm going to take a pushy woman, Cilla.
Oh, well. A pushy woman? What the fuck has she done? Did they edit it out or something? Will I be right? No. Did they edit something out? She just went like that, or I'd like to fucking spend a day and get to know you better. She just like chucked that in. He's just a prick. He wasn't joking. He wasn't serious like this. That's just pushy. Like, sort of having a bit of fun, but it's based in some sort of like reality in his head. He meant pushover. No, he didn't. Like, she didn't even go like that. Well, I don't know. You'll have to take me out and find out. Or, well, I don't know. What even is pushy? Like, I don't know. Saying, oh, well, imagine he went like that. Oh, I'll take you on holiday. I'll take you here. I'll take you there. You better. You better. Then, oh, she's a bit pushy. But she just went like that to spend the day and get to know you. I think he really does think that's genuinely a bit pushy. And a jokey way, but he really does think that's...
Woman, Cilla.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Well, on your own head, be it. Now, before you meet your blind date for this evening...
He's in for trouble, isn't he? On your head, be it. Well, he's done it now. That's one thing I don't like about her. She came across during that whole segment as incredibly pushy, wouldn't you say? That's the one thing that I got off of her. Incredibly pushy. Particularly with the first question and her first answer. He said, I want to go and I like to travel across India. Would you like to join me? But there'll be walks there, hills and things like that. Number 2 went, oh, I don't know, no. Number 3, no, I don't know about that. Number 1, huh? The pushy one. Aye.
You've got to kiss goodbye to the ones that you turned down. And first of all, you turned down number 2, and that was Sarah Rogers from Bath. Come in, Sarah.
Could be Agneta for Albert, could be. Oh, what's this style? Look at what she's wearing. I've seen anything like that before. I have never seen that anywhere. That's the first time I've ever seen what do you call them, like jodhpurs or something, or I don't know what they're called, but what are they called? Jodhpurs. I remember that there was something like that in the late 80s. Kinda, but no, like just they were a bit baggy and they came in a bit tighter at the bottom, but they're like really baggy and then dead tight at the calves rather than just a bit kind of tighter. I've never seen that before. I mean, in terms of mainstream fucking British mid-80s fashion. Right, I'll take, because I'm a fashion designer, I like to. Tony, thank you very much. And you.
You also turned down number 3, and that was Kelly MacArthur, and she was from Kent. Come in, Kelly.
Oh, it's comfy. Oh, she's wearing looks comfy, doesn't it?
You turned down those beautiful girls, but you never turned down number 1, and that was Martine Barry of Solihull. Nurse, the screens, please.
They look like they're wearing matching sort of stuff. Like they look like they got dressed together. Like they're in sync fashion wise. They've been maybe living with each other for like 3 years or something, and like their styles are sort of merged a wee bit. He wears his jumper with his shirt up there, and they kind of trousers and they kind of shoes. She's got sort of around about the same colour shoes, same colour kind of skirt there. In terms of the length as well, when the top is a bit flowery, but it's no like really bright. They look like they could turn up at something together. And like they've had a chat before. Oh, don't wear that. It's not that sort of thing. We're going to this kind of thing. All right, well, I'll take that off and swap that for that. And
If you were watching the first half of the show, you know, you must know that you have to choose where you're going on your blind date. Now, are you going to choose?
No, I don't think I should, really.
Well,
She's the pushy
with
one.
a gentleman.
she's the pushy one. That's 3 fucking times this cunt said it. I mean, I would say to him, can you tell me again, what was the pushy thing I did? I forgot. What was the pushy thing again? No, I'm not offended. Just, what was it again? I can't remember. Scott, thanks for the sub. The 80s looked wonderful, yes. What was that pushy thing? It's quite pushy earlier. What was that again? What did I do again?
Oh, it's lovely. Looking forward to our adventure together very much.
I bet you say that to all the pushy girls. Come on, sweetheart, pick a card. And remember, you've still got the surfing on the Manchester ship. Oh, great.
I wonder if she thinks she's pushy. I wonder if she in her head at that moment's thinking, was I pushy? I suppose maybe I was. Is she thinking, when was I actually pushy? What the fuck did I actually do? Or is she like that? I was a wee bit pushy when I spoke. Those 4 words saying, I like meet you. Is this going to be a good place or a bad place? I'll say this is a nice wee, like, Spain, Italy type of thing.
What have you picked out there, love?
Want a pound of cheese?
Cheese? Actually, that's quite interesting.
I know, but you'd gone to the Netherlands. But what she'll say is Holland. My name is Joe, number 1. Thanks for the new Prime sub. Alpaca, thank you very much for the sub.
Because a pound of cheese, you know where you've got to go somewhere special.
Sounds like cheddar.
No expense spared on this show, Paul.
Really?
To get your pound of cheese, you're going to spend a day in Holland, all right?
Told you. Scott, thanks for the sub. I just watched one of those Limmy laughing comps. Had a bit with it. We're going to play a game tune, which I hadn't seen, like my part experience yesterday. And about passed out in IKEA laughing. I thought, oh, glad she liked it.
Great. First of all, you're going to have a lovely days out on the canal boat, going up the canals, and later on you're going to go out in the country and meet the local people, and that's when you're going to buy your pound of cheese.
Very good.
Is that all right,
That's
Paul?
very exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Will you bring us back some?
Wee bit.
Oh, thanks a lot. Have a lovely time. And
You're not
please,
permitted to use the word we.
and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
If we're still together.
Even if you're not, please come and tell us about it.
We will do.
Have a great time.
Very good.
Thanks
Ladies
very
and
much.
gentlemen.
Careful, mate, they're going to trip up. He's a funny one.
Well, early on the show, you saw how Neil and Helen got.
We will do.
Have a great time.
Very good.
Thanks
Ladies
very
and
much.
gentlemen. Well, early on the show, you saw how Neil and Helen got
I'm not going to bother with this
on a
bit.
day trip to Boulogne. Well, now it's time to see how David and Derry got on because we sent them up in a hot air balloon. And let's see what happened to them.
It's this fucking guy. We don't know who the fuck they are.
Well, David and Derry, you looked as if you were having a good time, were you?
We were.
It was great. It was a very uplifting experience.
Well, let's see.
I bet who the fuck are you?
So, have you?
Right, get on with it. I just want to see if they're going to say, oh, I will meet each other again or something. Is he go? No. Right.
David, you were very complimentary about Derry.
Oh, she's a charming, charming girl. How else could one be?
Yes, isn't he a lovely fella, Derry?
Oh, he's very much gentle.
How?
Very complimentary about.
Do you think these... I take it these sort of posh folk, see if you watch, like there's some programme or clips or what's his name when he was younger, who's the fucking Tory leader of the like house or whatever the fuck it is, Jacob Rees-Mogg, and you see him like when he's like fucking 12 and he's the exact same. It's like they learn to speak that way. I suppose at the end of the day, it's an accent like any other one. But is it though? I speak like this because when I grew up, people spoke like this and that's that. And people speak, still a black speaks like that because that's where what people spoke where she grew up. And you could say the same with him, but it's not just that. It doesn't seem just that. It seems like almost that. I don't know if I've got a kind of inverted snobbery sort of thing, but it's kind of almost the kind of speed as well, and the kind of that as well. It's not just that, it's how... But accents have got a speed as well, aren't they? A lot of accents have actually got a kind of fucking speed. I think...
Derry.
Oh, she's a charming, charming girl. How else could one be?
Yes, isn't he a lovely fella, Derry?
Oh, he's very much gentleman.
Yes. Are you going to see each other after this?
No.
Yes,
Oh, I think so, for sure.
Oh, will you invite us to the wedding? I mean, if anything does become of it, will you come back and tell us about it?
Absolutely.
Oh, thanks a lot. And thank you for joining us on Blind Date tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, David and Derry.
He reminds me of Ghostbuster for the Hitman and her.
Please join us next week when Jan and Tony and Paul and Martin
I'll show you him in a
will
minute.
be back to tell us about their blind dates. I'm dying to find out, aren't you? Until next week then. Ta-ra then.
I'll double ta-ra. Oh, there they are. You can speak. Oh. Best bits. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. I will be back tomorrow, 9:30 AM. Did I fucking play it today? No, I didn't. Fucking Blind Date? Blind Date? That says fucking hooked. 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 That's a hooked. Look, there's my fucking shot. A Blind Date. I can handle it. I can fucking chuck it anytime I want. It's just tomorrow. Just one more tomorrow. I just want to see what happened to that couple and the other couple. And then that'll be that. I'm chucking it for good after that. Just one more tomorrow. One more tomorrow. And then that's it. Cold turkey. But then there's two more couples. Nah, I've decided that's me now. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and have my lunch. And then I'm going to go and play Satisfactory and try and work out what the fuck today with this absolute bastard and fucking mess that I've got ahead of me in that game. I don't know where to start. I do not know where to start. I'm just going to start with the simple stuff. That's what I'm going to do. Everything I just said. And I'll update you tomorrow. Everybody, I will see you tomorrow for more Blind Date. Noise, thanks for sub. Goodbye.